Black Ghost TV family, what's happening in the building? We back with another episode of Fluence and Zen. Your boy Fluence on the other side of me. What's good with his Zen? How you feeling? How you doing? What's happening?
So it's good with y'all today, man. How y'all doing out there, man? Hope y'all doing good.
Salute to the Black Goose TV family, man. You know, always Sundays a little bit different when it comes to the Fluence and Zen. It's kind of like a watch party because we watching the Baltimore Chiefs game, but we also going to recap Raising Kanaan as well. We got a lot to recap on that because that was a crazy
That was a great
episode.
ass episode, boy. I can't wait till next week, boy.
Before we get to that, as always, I'm gonna do the little thing where people, if y'all up in here and y'all not part of the Black Goose TV family, man, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. First and foremost, subscribe to the channel, man. Get part of the Black Goose TV family. That's what we do. All types of content coming at you and much more. So y'all stay tuned for that. And then hit the like button if y'all hop up in here, get us into the algorithm. We're trying to the goal is we're keeping this right here, Fluence and Zens, consistent as possible. We're gonna add to it when we can. But we know consistency breeds positivity, and we're hoping those positivity turn into a little bit more views for y'all to get up in here, man, and rock with us doing things. But now that I'm down with that, as always, how we start this, young Zen, man, rate your day 1 to 5. Tell us what's happening, man. Take us through it.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the ball.
You good? You good? Go ahead, man.
But
mic check anyway.
It was a good day, man. Went to the gym. I saw Silas. I saw him at the gym. We hooped. Saw somebody else.
How was that? How's he doing?
He's doing good. It was good. It was competitive, man. That is loud.
I know he'll turn that down.
Yeah, he's doing good. You feel me? We did that. Dom came up here, so I saw Dom.
I'm happy you said that. I got to text him back.
I'm glad you said so. I got text him back. Oh, another interception, baby! Ah! Yeah! Let's go, baby! I'm not a Chiefs fan, y'all.
The
Chiefs is doing it right now. That's the second.
Don't do spoiler alerts.
Give me that right there.
Your stream's way ahead. It seems like you a Chief fan, but did you? What was your rating for the day though? Out of 5, what happened?
Saw hoop with Silas. You know Silas. We grew up with him. Probably one of the coldest little niggas ever to play basketball. I don't care. Nobody else said. Prove me wrong. But anyway, saw Dom and got me some food. I haven't eaten all day, but I got that food before I got to the podcast because we gotta make sure we do this shit here. And about I say 4.5. Only reason it's not a 5 is because I'm gonna wait and see what happens after this game. And then what happens this game does what I think it should do, then it's going to be a 5. That's what I have to say.
When did you become such a big Chiefs fan? You bet?
There you go. I'm not no fan.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, man, you over here.
You see,
invested in this game.
That's why you might see me sometimes. You might ask me a question. Don't be mad if you might have to repeat it again because I might be, you know what I'm saying? Like Cromie be doing. Gotta get that side eye going. You feel me? I'll be locked in. But yeah. What about you, my boy? What you got today? What you rating today?
My Sunday today. Let me see what I do today. My bad. That thing is setting in right now. What did I do today? Because I was looking at the I was looking at the because I was like, oh, let me hit it back. Who's up in the chat? Y'all watching the fight tonight? There's a fight tonight. What fight? And salute to you, man. I ain't seen you in the chat.
I know, OGPT. What's good?
Salute to it, man. Let us know. We out of the loop. There's a fight tonight. I had no idea. We watching the game, I guess, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? If you're not part of the family, by the way, be part of it.
I don't know if y'all if into it. If you want to watch Raising Kanaan, spoiler alert. Don't be mad if you hear something that you don't want to hear, but maybe this episode can make you want to be convinced to watch. I thought it was pretty crazy, but we could ease into that though, because you feel me. I don't want to.
Yeah, let me my bad. Let me get back to my day. What I do today, man? I woke up. Went grocery shopping. Got a lot of groceries. Filled the fridge. Crib clean. I got in a good Today I really tested myself when it came to my workout. In the fact of my leg. It's the second day in a row. So yesterday I did legs in the sense when it came to my workout. I didn't go heavy. There were certain things I had some trouble with. I know some people probably suggest otherwise for that, but I felt good, man. I got through it, and afterwards, I ran 2 miles on the treadmill. I felt cool. I did have a little bit of problems, but no pain. So today, I was like, how to on the treadmill, that's not really you doing this. I was like, let me actually go. Let me go for a run. You know what I'm saying? Let me try and do 3 miles. I did it. It was a little difficult, as in I couldn't really push myself where I could. I felt
Yeah,
some of the
probably
restraint.
kind of like this, huh? Like just
Yeah, like
G.
even when I started turning up, like I felt my leg be like, "Yo, chill, we not there yet." But I got through it. And I got in some shadow boxing after, so I was happy. I felt good. Like my leg still feels good. So that to me, I'm hoping that's just signs that it's that I'm not, you know, making it worse, or I'm not keeping it from healing, or the injury I thought it wasn't as bad. Like from just how it feels, it seems like it's cool. It's cool, I guess I could say, but it's getting better. So that was a good thing. Back at the crib, was able to, get some mixing done. I'm not all the way done with the song yet, but I'm close. I'll probably end up finishing it about Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll be able to do. Make sure it's just right. We're gonna have that Friday. Like I remember, I told you I haven't said anything yet, but y'all should have an idea. Got a special surprise this Friday that we're gonna be starting, and so that's gonna be hitting. But yeah, so it's all together out of five. I give it a 4.3. I will give it a 4.3 today. Because the only reason I don't give it a 5 was because I was supposed to clean my car out and I did not do that. So I was slacking on that. But I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna make sure I do that because I want to be nice and pretty. But yeah, I give it a 4.3 out of 5, man.
That's good.
You know what? I take that back. I give it a 4.7 because I forgot I watched Raising Canaan. I just thought about that. Cause I was like, what did I do? I'm blanking on some, but that's right. I was watching Raising Canaan. That was a great episode. So yeah, I definitely give it a 4 point. What I say, 7. That's got to be a flag. That was an incomplete pass though. If he didn't throw it to nobody. But yeah, that was a great episode, man. So everything's solid on your end, Young Zen. How you feeling, man? I know it's Sunday, man. We got Monday popping off tomorrow, man. How you feeling about the beginning of the week, man? You looking forward to it?
Yeah, man, you feel me? I already told you last week was my best week, so I'm trying to come in here and see where I really gauge in, like, cause what's it called? I basically you feel me? I feel like I kind of went with your advice more so, and just kind of just feel me was doing my own thing. So I'm like, I figured something out with a little remedy. So I'm like, it's worked. Well, it worked that week. So I'm like, if it worked this week, then I'm gonna see what I feel like I know where I'm fitting in and where I'm gonna get in.
Yeah.
But before it was kind of like something's not right.
But you got to remember when it comes to those type of jobs, anyways, it's all about the pipeline. So you can never judge how good you're going to be on the job until you're about 3 months in, at the very least, and even that's quick, some sense. So a lot of times, like it's going to be frustrating as hell those first 3 months, but usually at that 3 month mark, you'll kind of be able to figure out if you're going to be able to get it rolling or not.
Because it was just it was
Sometimes it takes longer to about the 5 month mark, sometimes 6 months, but usually between that 3 to 6 months, those type of jobs you can figure out if I need to stay here or not. I'm gonna be good at it. Excuse me. Jesus.
Yeah, no, I'm like I just feel like what was holding me back was just trying to worry too much about the actual thing instead of just doing what felt right. You feel me? So it's like I don't do the same thing all the time. You feel me? Sometimes it's a different pitch, sometimes it's a different tone, and sometimes things are exaggerated that I might not exaggerate all the time. It just depends. But yeah,
I agree with you.
I'm just saying, I'm hopeful to see. I'm confident though. I feel like I'm gonna be cool, but you gotta see. You feel me? I don't want to be no Jameis Winston. Come out week 1 going crazy, and then week 2 look like Fugazi.
Well, you just need to always just remember when it comes to this, there's always going to be ups and downs.
True.
Just always remember that. But as long as you don't care about the downs, I'm telling you, the ups are going to be a lot more consistent. They're going to come a lot more. Because that's what it's the same. Like this shit is the closest thing to sports. Because I'm like, if you worrying about a missed bucket, you know what I'm saying? It might make you miss the next bucket because you're thinking about it so much. You got to act like you didn't miss nothing.
Facts though. You're right.
I'm telling you, and you just got to just keep shooting. Like, fuck it. There's gonna be times too where you shoot so much, sometimes you even embarrass yourself. But you go, I don't care, bro. I ain't focused on that. I'm looking at the numbers.
That man said,
I'm telling you, bro.
you should be embarrassed. He said, I don't care about that. That's Kobe though, bro. I'm telling you, used to get him up. People talking about he got the most attempts ever. I'm like, he sure got a lot of buckets too.
Like this shit, man. You just gotta worry about them numbers. That's the only thing they care about. It's the only thing that's good. The only thing you should care about because that's gonna affect the numbers that really matter for us. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Ones we finna be spending. Oh, they want to show. Y'all want to show hate today. Come up in here, give us a dislike. That's all right, as long as y'all watching. They giving us hate today.
They're giving us hate.
Yeah, they want to give us hate.
That's cool. Work down.
Let them know. Bring it all in. Do you got Kansas City? Like you got money on Kansas City winning, or is it you got a spread? What you doing?
You're just winning. They should win the game. It's just looking like their defense is looking shaky.
Are you saying the Chiefs defense or
it's like their pass defense is good. The Kansas City Chiefs pass defense is good. You feel me? They got 2 interceptions, but it's like I feel like their run game is garbage. Or unless Baltimore's run offense is just that elite.
I think Baltimore's run offense is that elite. I also think actually the Ravens defense is playing phenomenal.
You feel so?
Mm-hmm.
You said the Ravens defense?
Yeah, they're playing really good, man.
The Ravens defense?
Yeah. How are they not?
Oh, you talking about on that drive? Yeah. That was a good drive.
No, I mean in this whole entire game.
Oh.
I don't think Lamar is playing that good, and for them to keep the Chiefs at 14 right now, I think it's impressive. I think the Chiefs should at least have 27. Damn. It could easily be 27-7.
Damn, anything like that.
Yeah. Or at the very least, it could easily be like 24-7.
Dang, bro. It's only second quarter, beginning of the second quarter.
I know. That you act like that's a surprise for the Chiefs. The Chiefs be scoring like crazy.
I know, but I feel like they're kind of like a second half team.
But I'm just saying on the mistake. I'm just saying how bad Lamar's playing. I feel like they should be.
Well,
yeah, I feel like they usually capitalize on them. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, they would have capitalized on the other one. That's 21-7.
You feel me? I hear what you're saying.
And then there was another play that he had earlier. It wasn't a turnover, but they didn't do nothing. And I feel like they could have done something. I feel like the Ravens play good. Defense, excuse me.
No, that was it. Well, honestly, though, I think Mahomes could have scored that possession if the center didn't overthrow him and throw the ball all the way back to the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
And then the intentional grounding didn't help.
Ravens is kind of weak, though. Like, watching this, I'm like, Ravens really isn't that good. And for anybody I think that was you who was trying to say Lamar is, like, more elusive than Michael Vick is crazy.
Yeah, I recant that statement.
Michael Vick has a better arm than Lamar and is more elusive.
I was like, man, this nigga was flipping in college.
That was so good. Michael Vick was so fast, bro. Like, but Lamar, like, his speed was... Him and Warwick Dunn in the backfield was one of the most beautiful things.
Hey, why was Warwick Dunn was cold in his
Warwick Dunn was Warwick Dunn, Michael Vick, Algie Crumpler. Yep.
Yeah, you know how you know the deal, boy. You know the squad. Roddy White.
Man. Roddy White was so iffy to me, though, bro.
That was his only deep ball.
I know, but I just didn't make any sense. Like, Roddy White would look like he'd be an all-star one year, and then the next year he'd just be trash, bro. I just be like, what's going on, man? And then who was the other receiver that we there was the other receiver we drafted with Roddy White, and he was supposed to be like the next big wide receiver, and he had like one great year, and then he just I wish I remembered his name.
You know what's crazy, bro? When I was growing up, bro, I feel like everybody fucked with Vic for the most part. I don't really remember too many Vic haters unless you was like
there wasn't no Vic haters. I don't think he was a lot of people's favorite quarterback. Everyone knew he was ill.
But I like Vic. What 04 Madden's still the best, boy. If you know, you know.
You know, I love Vic. I had his jersey hanging up in my room.
Oh, I'm already knowing.
Michael Vick was my man. When that shit happened with the dogs, man.
Bro, I think everybody was thinking like, what the fuck? Like, what? 3 years?
Crazy, bro. They
3
took away his
years,
prime, bro. They took away his prime.
Because, bro, think about it. That year before the dogs, he had 1,000 yards.
And
so
bro, think about this. And think about this too. You think about when Michael Vick was doing what he was doing. Think about how the rules were tailor-made. They wasn't made for the QB. Like the rules now are made for the QB. Think about if Michael Vick played in this league, he'd be killing. Like Michael Vick used to get fucked up when he got hit, bro.
Yeah, bro. I remember he went to the end zone trying to flip. Somebody just hit him out there. I was like, damn. And
Michael
he just
Vick,
flying. I was like,
bro.
wow.
But what I give Michael Vick is he was really never injury prone until like after the jail situation.
After the motherfucking jail.
Yeah, well, yeah. He was older then. But I'm like before the way he used to get hit, but he was never injury prone.
Thank God.
It's just his not people tried to say like he wasn't really accurate, but I don't think he was accurate. I just think
he didn't have nobody to pass to, bro. Nobody can say he didn't have no arm.
I'll be 100 with you. He wasn't the most accurate because I think sometimes he was like thinking run, and then he was like, "Oh, I can't run this." He just throw that thing.
I think he was. Yeah, it's kind of like that dude that like that pass you the ball when he got nowhere else to go. A fucked up position. Like 2 seconds on the
second. Like this nigga really passed the ball right now. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
All right, do so.
That type of thing. But yeah man, that shit crazy.
Michael Vick was the beast though.
This is bad to say, but I'm glad Donovan McNabb got hurt. I'm glad that he had to step down because if that did not happen, we would have never seen Vick really ever get a shot. Because remember, nobody wanted to sign him after that shit, and the Eagles the only one that took a chance on him because of McNabb.
And it's so dope. It's crazy, man. Lowball Vick brought the Eagles back, like the
playoffs,
bruh.
Him and Deshaun Jackson was going crazy, bro.
And that showed how great of an arm Michael Vick had. I'm like, man, just think
if he had a Deshaun Jackson in his rookie year.
Not only that, just think if he didn't get his prime taken away from him. If he was able to start really like he showed his evolution with Philadelphia. Like I could sit in the pocket, but you can tell he didn't have enough time to develop. Oh, I can sit in the pocket, run out and throw. Run out and choose between. It was like one or the other for him at that point. So I think if he would have had those 3 years, he would have learned by the time he was a vet at that age. Boy, think how nasty he would have been if he had those 3 years that was taken from him.
Man, we already know, bro. It's to me. I think he was changing the game too crazy that they thought they could stop the influence by getting rid of him. But I think that made more influence because I feel like there's way more quarterbacks now that try to use their feet because of it. In my opinion, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Because most dudes think about if they were fast, they like, all right, I'm a running back, or I'll be a wide receiver. You feel me? I can throw, but they gonna want me to sit in the pocket. I'm cool, I'd rather run the ball, get the touches. Now quarterbacks is 6 feet. You feel me? They're like, oh, I'll run like Kyle Murray, little 5'11" out there. He like, I'm gonna just run around, but I can throw. He played baseball, so I can throw it though.
That's what I'm saying. Vic just played at the wrong era, man.
Wrong era. It's like now. If you could, like me, I could shoot back then. But back then, shooting deep threes wasn't condoned. If you shot one, they're like, you better make that motherfucker. You better go get his ass. Now, if you shoot, they're like, shoot it again.
That's all they want you to do. Like, if you're thinking about anything other than shooting at your position, it's like, what's wrong with you? You had to be like, why aren't you looking at the involve this player? It's crazy how the game changed like that, though.
But it's to me
crazy how everything changes like that.
I feel like it's too unsaturated. Like right now, everybody keeps saying the Lakers are so old and all that, but I'm like, at least they're balanced though. They have a great balance. They have good size to protect the rim. They have enough athleticism to still be okay on the perimeter. Like, I'm not saying Melo's a great defender, but I'm like, man, you have him out there with AD, Dwight, and Bron and Westbrook. I'm like, that's so much athleticism. I'm like, there's got to be some help somewhere. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you got still enough on the court. You got shooting in Melo. You still got Bron that can shoot it a little bit, but he can make plays. You got Russ that can do it all. And then you got probably AD and Dwight in there. You know what that goes.
And what's crazy is like they're old, but they're not old because their best player, supposedly, if you want to talk to the media, if you want to talk to most people, is AD. And AD's not old. 27. So I don't understand the narrative of them being old. So for me, AD is not their best player, but okay. Say, majority's gonna say AD is their best player. So their best player is literally the best player possibly he hasn't hit his prime yet. He may not be in his prime until about 29, possibly. And the way AD goes, I can see AD being better at 31, 32, just because he's more of a he's more of a fundamental type guy. He's real fragile, so I feel
Yeah,
like his skills
like,
is gonna be a lot
like
more developed at that age. He just got to stay, not
I see
injured. Like that.
AD. You know who AD is really, and a lot of people are trying to make him better. And I'm not trying to disrespect this individual neither, but I feel like if AD played in that era, he would have had to get it a little tougher, if that makes sense. But anyway, Patrick Ewing, that's how Patrick Ewing was better later in his career, but he was still nice earlier. But I feel like you said, how he plays, agile, he wants to shoot. You know what I'm saying? And especially
Patrick Ewing earlier, like he was,
you feel me? He was in and out. He was hurt. He really was in and out. You feel me? Kind of like AD, hurt a little bit, not
but
really.
that's because because it's the same thing kind of we was talking about with Michael Vick. Like AD is trying to figure out being a big man when he doesn't want to be a big man, but also being a scorer and a guard at the same time. And so he's so good at being a scorer and a guard when he's asked to be a big man. He just, he doesn't do things right in the sense of, body movement, landing, and what I'm saying, he ends up getting hurt because of it, because he's not used to playing there. And that's also not where he wants to be. He's interchanged between the two. So I feel like when he's 32, he has that experience. He gets it. I think he's going to have way more of an impact. Similar to what we're seeing with Durant. I think this is the best we've ever seen Durant at 31, right? Durant's 31.
He's 33, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. And I also feel like that too. I feel like the prime age of basketball players are getting older. Now I think the prime age of basketball players are getting older because the game,
the skill too. Because I'm like,
that's
like AD has
the game,
skill, but like you say, he's so in between with. It's like Vic. He has so much skill, but nobody knew how to coach that. To this day, nobody would know how to coach that shit. It'd be easier though because of how the playbook and the offense is kind of ran. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing. That's the key point, because the offense, there's offensive playbooks now geared toward his style. There's coaches who have coached maybe someone not at that talent level, but something similar to what you would want to do, to accompany that. That's why for me, when I'm like everyone talking about Westbrook being a weird addition with LeBron, like this is what LeBron's been like. It does. One, how can you argue Westbrook being a bad fit for LeBron when he played with D Wade and Kyrie? Does that make any sense? Aren't they both ball dominant guards?
And don't act like D Wade had a clip from three, because he sure did.
Aren't they both ball dominant guards? And LeBron played with both.
Led the league in assists twice.
The reason why LeBron has to play with ball, the reason why LeBron's more successful with ball dominant guards, even though he's a ball dominant forward, is because he needs to be able to be out of the game and the flow of the game continue to progress the way he left it. That's when Bron's the best. I'm telling you, I've watched him every time he has someone that he can get out the game and they can just continue that flow. It may not be at the same level he was doing it, but they're able to continually keep the flow. The game doesn't go totally out of whack. The momentum doesn't change. And that's what Wade was able to do. Kyrie had a little bit of, people, no matter what anyone has to say, I remember watching those seasons. I was frustrated. Kyrie wasn't very good at it, but Kyrie was very good when LeBron was in the game. Kyrie was amazing when LeBron was there. But out of the game, Kyrie didn't keep that flow. But people want to make it seem
I think Russ is going to be better even than Dwayne Wade. Well, I want to say better because Dwayne Wade got a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? But that's what I'm saying. He knew how to get things still going without.
They get 2 or 3.
Down.
Two?
He got one without Bron.
No, I mean with Bron. Yeah, 2. Yeah, so
I'm saying when he got with Bron and say Bron's sitting down or something, or he's not in the game, Dwayne Wade can keep that flow going. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to come off a pick and roll. He still knows how to dime. He knows how to get his own shot. Westbrook is a triple guy. Bro, Alex Lynn and Bertans was over there hooping, fool. They got to the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like,
that's true.
He got that Wizards team. I guarantee you this season they do not get to the offs. I guarantee you. I like Spencer Dinwiddie, but he is not no West or Westbrook.
I think the Wizards might depend on Bradley Beal's situation. If Bradley Beal ends up getting traded, but I think they have a chance. I like Spencer Dinwiddie and Bradley Beal together. I think that's a good combination.
I just don't beat no Hornets, bro.
I don't know, man. It's close, man.
That's the seeds that they're gonna get, because I don't think they're gonna do that playing game again. So it's gonna be like what record's gonna be better. And I think the Hornets is a little better than them. The Hornets got some good pieces to their team.
It's close, man. It's close.
But
I
I'm
don't
just
know, man.
saying,
It's just like who's the best player on the Hornets?
some people might say LaMelo, some might
And
people
who's
say
the best player on the Wizards?
Bradley Beal.
I'm going
But I'm
Bradley
like, don't
Beal
like
over
Terry Rozier.
anybody you say. You know what I'm saying?
Don't tell me like Terry Rozier can't get people 40 though.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to a solid.
Oh, Gordon Hayward. My fault. Gordon Hayward.
And I'm still choosing Bradley Beal. So I'm like, just coming to someone who's solid. I just believe in Bradley Beal more. If he can stay healthy and he decides to stay with the Wizards, I don't. And then they got that who's the big man to do from French? That boy good. What's his name?
On what team?
On
the Wizards.
Did I say he's from France?
Yeah.
On the Wizards, the France dude, that light skinned dude. He's a power forward or something. He's nice.
Hachimura?
I don't think that's his name.
I don't know them, bro.
I don't remember, but he's nice. I'm telling you, he's nice. He got bounce. And then I think Spencer Dinwiddie's a good addition to the team. I think he complements Bradley Beal perfectly.
Bro, Russell Westbrook led the league in assists with that team, fool. Spencer was not going to sniff no.
I'm not saying, but that's not what I'm saying. But I'm also think Spencer's going to complement the team differently. Russell Westbrook was still ball dominant. I think Spencer Dinwiddie is going to be able to fit in a lot better, and he's going to be able to complement Bradley Beal, where I think Westbrook was the star of the team. Bradley Beal took the seat back. I think we're going to see Bradley Beal shine with Spencer Dinwiddie. That's what I'm saying. And I think Bradley Beal is good enough to take a Washington Wizards team to an 8th seed in the Eastern Conference. And I believe in him more than I do any of those players you were saying on the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets has to play as a unit.
Well,
I think as long as
better than them, they're going to be healthy this year. TJ Warren's going to be back. They're going to have other guys back. Indiana's for sure better than the Wizards.
If Indiana's better than the Wizards, then Indiana's for sure better than Charlotte.
That's fine. Regardless, I don't see Wizards going there. That's my point. And last year they got there.
I think you're trying to make that point to make the Westbrook move seem better.
What you mean? Better for the Lakers or for what?
Yeah, like trying to say like, okay, Westbrook is so good. Him not being on the Wizards is going to be this good. You know
I'm just saying the Wizards didn't make the playoffs the previous year with just Bradley Beal. So when he got there, they got there. So I'm like, he gone.
But also, who is their point guard?
What you mean?
Like, who was their point guard at that time?
I think Bill was running the one, bro.
You said who?
Bill. I think he was running the one, bro.
But who else was with him? Like, who else was with him? Wasn't it John Wall?
John Wall had that surgery, though. He didn't play.
So that's my point. I'm like, Spencer Dinwiddie, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I'm like, he's not Westbrook, no, but Spencer Dinwiddie, he's really, really, I got a lot of respect for Spencer Dinwiddie. I think he's a really good player. I think they can make the 8th seed over Charlotte Hornets. And I even think they can give Indiana Pacers a run for the money. But I would say if the Pacers are the best team to make the 8th grade. But you got Chicago too. See?
I think Chicago better than all of them.
Because they got DeMar, Zach LaVine,
Vucic, and Lonzo.
Yeah, Chicago should be that 8th seed. Because who? Yeah. I would say Chicago would be the best, but they're young and they're new. Well, they're not necessarily young, but I think they'll figure it out. Chicago does definitely have the best.
They got DeMar. I think that would be good for him. They got
because he's just a proven scorer and he's been there, been there and around the world.
Shit, if it wasn't for Bron, he might have got into the finals.
I would like to see DeMar would play with Bron. I thought that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
I thought we was gonna get him, but then when we got Brody, I was like, oh, I guess I'll take that.
So I don't know if you've seen, but you've seen young Brody. He doubled down on his stance.
What you mean?
I just saw it through Carcino, man. It was just randomly was in my feed, man. I guess Westbrook, he doubled down. He did another picture, and he was sitting with like these two Caucasian ladies, and he had on like this long white, kind of like a dress type thing.
No, I didn't see that.
How do you feel about that? What do you think? You think Westbrook is doing this? And what Carcino was saying that he's all this time he's finally in LA, he's getting accepted. He wants to be known as like a beautiful person and pretty. I don't know. I think I don't even know how you can have that type of insight or even speak about another man that way, but
Of course,
yeah, but that's what he does. He makes money for living doing that. So, but personally, I'm just like,
to me, bro, I just say this.
It's nothing new under the sun, man.
I just say this. Don't drown everybody with it. If that makes sense. You feel me? It's one thing expressing yourself. It's another thing if that's how you gonna dress. You feel me? Like, I saw something about this one dude, bro. He go to work, bro, and he wear like heels and like a skirt to work. Because he said, like, why do girls have to wear that shit and guys can, or something like that. So that's how he expressed himself, is what basically the post is saying. He feels good, blah, 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 blah. Like, he's manly, got women, whatever. So I'm just saying, like, if he gonna wear them dresses, that dude's wearing the dresses. Like, he like every day in and out, I'm wearing this. This is how I'm feeling. You feel me? So it's like for Westbrook, it's like, don't 1 minute say you trying to double down on something, but then you dressing like everybody else, or you got, nice little shirt, the Jordans on, you feel me? You just dressing kind of like regular now. Because now it's like, now people are like, well, what do you, kids more so, I'm saying, undeveloped minds, you feel me? As you get older, adults are going to, critique.
Man, but ain't nobody care about the kids. Come on now.
They don't. But I'm just saying, like, as far as just like, that's the only thing I would say. Because I'm like, people are very influential, fool. Like, you feel me? Like, people were getting braids. Like, I got braids when I was younger because of AI, bro. Not going to cap. Like, I was like, I want to try that. I want to get some cornrows, see how that feel. You feel me? I didn't realize you had to wear the do-rag, all that. I'm like, oh, no, that's too much. I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But I tried them out because of AI, though. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hot sauce, the moves and shit people used to do, the little ant. You feel me? Like, dudes was influential in a sense. You feel me? Like, as far as going out and doing it and replicating.
Always, to this day.
To this day. So I'm just like, for Westbrook, in my opinion, like, he can express himself. I don't care. I'm just like, don't over drown it. You feel me? If you gonna just do that for the photo shoots, then bet. You feel me? Kind of make that.
But what if that's his move, man? What if he doesn't see nothing wrong with it? What if he's like, man, look, this is what I do, what I move, and how I do. You know what I'm saying? What you got to say about it? What I'm saying? What if he's like, I could say shit about shit you doing? Like, I just want to wear. And this ain't even. What if he was like, this ain't even a dress, nigga? This a $2,000 long sleeve shirt. What you mad about? You can't afford this. You know what I'm saying?
We could, but when you start talking to people that can't afford it, then what?
It's still the same thing. And I got 10 of these in my closet. What's up? Don't be mad because you can't be stylish like this. You call it a dress. This ain't even no dress because you ain't even in my tax bracket what I'm paying for this.
Well, see, for that's just moving the goalpost then. Because now you're trying to just make it call something different when we all know kind of what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
This open cuffed jeans, nigga. You don't even know about this. This rich people type open cuff jeans. You don't even know that. Look like a dress to you, but that's because you only shop at J.C. Penney's. Well, I go and dress open cuff jeans look like this.
All I'm saying is, I don't even really see Magic's son wearing no dresses. So it's just like, I'm like, if you gonna wear the dresses, you feel me? Like, that's cool, but I'm like, if you gonna.
But look, check this out. So then there'd be a devil's advocate if you don't see Magic Sons wearing dresses, and Magic Son is going the other side of the game. Then that kind of disproves the point that somehow Westbrook wearing a dress is going to influence a young kid to go to the other side of the game. Because we just talked about someone going to the other side of the game and he's not wearing those.
But
then how is he? What is he? Is he influencing the kid just to wear a dress? How does a kid being influenced? And then, like I said, Westbrook might be saying, "Hey, man, these are open cuff jeans where I shop at. These joints 3,000 ranges from $10,000 to $12,000 every time I spend on them." You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just say this: I just don't think Westbrook's pulling up to the function with the dress.
He did though, bro.
The function, bro.
He did. He has pictures at the function.
Barbecue. I'm talking about.
That's the function. Okay, but we ain't talking. But I'm talking about. We're talking about somebody in a different tax bracket.
The family. He not pulling up in 6-0 with that shit on.
How do you know that? He might. Who's gonna say anything to him?
Nah.
Come on now. How many people really gonna say something to Westbrook? Westbrook like 6'3", explosive. You know he got hands.
Not about saying nothing to him.
And think about you even feel the type of way. He's over here. He's wearing the open cuff jeans that we don't know about because it's in a different tax bracket. And you pull up, you want to say something about it, then he knocks your ass out in them open cuff jeans. What do you got to say about yourself? Now who are you?
I'm saying he's not pulling up in 6-0 with that shit on. That's all I'm saying. Nipsey was still alive. Rest in peace to the guy.
You might. I seen some motherfuckers wear some crazy shit. He was not
gonna pull up and be like, "What's good, Nip?" in a dress. He would not have. I'm trying to tell you.
Why not though? I don't think Nip would say nothing about it.
That's his lifestyle too. Not? But see that why not, man? You feel me? I don't know, bro. I feel like
don't believe that. When you in that bracket, it's just different. I'm telling you. It's different. That's why you don't see nobody else in his bracket or above his bracket saying anything about it other than like, yo, that fit is fire. By the way, I seen Jordan Clarkson. He was with his girl, man. His girl's fire too. He was in a dress. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Jordan Clarkson because he just ain't on a platform that Westbrook on. But he wore something that looked like a dress. But he might tell me, he's like, man, you know how much this costs? This whole fit right here, $15K.
This is all I'm gonna say, bro. My daddy ain't never put on no dress. So I'm just like, that's not what my eyes have seen. So I'm like,
I'm just saying
you should. And I'm like, we gonna do this then. And
to play even more devil's advocate, these dudes putting on these dresses, they got some bad women on their arm, man.
But at the same time, with the cost,
they got money themselves.
What's the cost though? And that's my
there's a cost to everything we do. There's a cost with everything we do. Shit, waking up in the morning, going somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm saying this to say that Westbrook is enjoying wearing these dresses.
I don't know, man. He looked happy as hell in that thing.
You can set things up for the future doing something now. That's all I'm saying.
But what does that have to do with the brother wanting?
All I'm saying.
What does that have to do with the all-star point guard in Westbrook with money out his
whole time in OKC?
A beautiful wife, a beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? Probably a real estate portfolio, and he decides that he wants to wear open cuff jeans that we don't know about, and we think it's a dress, but we just not in that tax bracket. What about that? What's wrong? I don't understand why we should care.
The whole time he was in OKC, he never published anything about him having a dress on his social media. We ain't talking about magazines that's all on the web. We talking about social media. It ain't like Kim K put her sex tape on social media. That just got leaked.
There was really no social media at that time, and leaked is a term that, you know what I'm saying, you don't know who leaked it. They could have leaked it themselves for the money.
Cool. I'm just saying it wasn't on social. I'm just saying all of a sudden you going back to back showing dresses and you saying why not? But my thing is, if you felt like this, I'm like, is it because you came to LA? Is it because somebody's giving you a bag for later?
What if he just came to LA? He got a new stylist, or he met up with some folks and they was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You already on some trendy shit. You already got some fire fashion. What if you really just push the envelope? Check this out. And he was like, this is fire. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is to the next level. What would you say that? What does that mean? Do you think he's doing that specifically to influence a certain group or to try and push a narrative? Or do you think he's doing that just so people can see him as someone who is either one, like, what you doing, you know, cause a lot of controversy, put his name out there more, or someone who's like, damn, that's dope. Like, look where he's at. And the women like, oh man, he's really, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you really think it is? That's the question.
You know, like I said, man, I just think, to me, just don't overdrown us with it unless that's how you coming with it. And that's fine. I don't mind if you wearing a dress. But I'm like, let me see that be your feel me, in your repertoire. Let me see that more consistently if this is how you coming.
Okay, and if he did, then that makes a difference. That's the, you know what I'm saying?
It's just more consistent. That means you standing on what you doubling down on. You're really wearing the dresses. You feel me? And you're trying to tell me that there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm like, I want to see you do that often. I don't want to don't make it seem like it's good to do,
but then again, like I said, what if you ask him and you say that, and what if he says, this ain't a dress, bro? I don't know why you keep calling it that. This is a turka meal. Right here, what I'm wearing, this is turka meal.
And I'm gonna tell him,
you know anything about that, bro?
Trying to get fancy with literature.
I'm not trying, but if he's like, it's not, man, I'm gonna show you the tag for it right now. It says on it, turka meal for men. This is a long sleeve shirt that I have on. This thing cost me 5 racks.
What
Don't you got a problem with it?
I'm not trying to put into the algorithm.
You don't know nothing about no. I understand why you upset, brother. Like I understand why you got all these type of opinions about it, because you don't even know nothing about no turkey mute. This is high quality shit, so I get it. I'm not gonna explain something to someone who don't know what it is and they can't afford this. I'm not tripping about it. This shit, I got 3 of these. You know what I'm saying? You can maybe try and find a discount, but it's turkey mute, bro. It's a long sleeve turkey mute shirt. This ain't no dress, bro. Look at the tag. It says large.
So
It
when
says
it's
a large.
he has a different shirt on and it's not connected. Only way it could be, you know, a dress could be down, right? Like it doesn't have to be all one, right?
Can you see the tag on this? It says this is a long sleeve shirt by Turkey Mute. So I'm trying to figure out why you keep calling this shit a dress. I'm just saying that's what they can do. That's what they can say. I'm just saying. I'm being the devil's advocate. Crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
What?
I said if that's the case, you could do that with anything, right?
That's what happens in life. Yes, people do that with
putting my hand in front of the jar and putting my hand in and then bringing it right back out.
But that's life, though. Don't you understand? Yeah, it's the same thing. That's life, man. That's why you could talk to anybody and they can have a different opinion on something.
Look, what do you think about it? Because you asked me. I've been told. Damn, what you think about it, motherfucker?
What I think about him doubling down?
Yeah,
it just goes back into the bag of it. Just I'm not surprised. Like none of this surprises me. I'm like Westbrook's been dressing crazy. Westbrook's been on some, shit. When you see it, you don't know what he's wearing. So I'm like him taking it to this level. It's not a surprise to me. You know what I'm saying? He's dyeing his hair blue. He's putting on tight. Like none of this surprises me. Like it's only a matter of time before.
So do you think he's trying to outdo Dennis?
I don't think he's trying to outdo Dennis. I think he's just doing him. And I think now he knows he's in a bigger spotlight being in LA. And now he can really do the shit that he wanted to do. Like before he was doing all that and it was getting some type of, reaction and people kind of saw it. But, now he's in LA. Now he can really, he's probably been on the dress shit since day one. It's just no one cared for the longest time because he ain't been in that market. He ain't winning. Now we in LA and it's just being put into the forefront. But he probably been on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I seen Jordan Clarkson with his girl wearing a dress, but ain't nobody gonna, nobody knows. I happen to know because the girl's bad, and I keep tabs when it's necessary. But that's not the topic of the conversation.
Well, you didn't ask what my reaction was to it. You asked what I thought. It was a difference. You asked my reaction. I wouldn't be surprised neither. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm not like, oh my God, but I'm like, to me, it's just everything's consistency, right? It's like somebody saying they could do something for you, but then every time you see them, they're not doing nothing. So you're like, what the fuck? How can you do something for me? You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, as long as you see him always doing something, even if he's not doing something for you, you could at least be like, well, I can at least give that he actually has something that he got going on. You feel me? You could rely on that. So I'm like, you're gonna say, why not? Let's wear dresses. But we don't kind of see you out and about with your girl in that dress, then it's just like, to me, I'm like, you're not necessarily.
But why does that matter? Why does he got to be with his girl in a dress? I'm like, he can do it. He's a grown man. He got money.
That's what I'm saying. If he's just going to do it for fashion pure purposes, he's trying to sell merchandise. He's doing that's fine, I guess. You feel me? If you want to be a spokesperson.
Yeah, what if it's not? But he don't need no money. He's doing this shit just because he feel like he feel fresh in that joint. What if he feels fresh in it? What if once again he says, why you keep talking shit about this? This ain't no dress. This is that Takamamoo, man. You don't know nothing about this right here. You don't shop where I shop, so you don't even know about this. This is a long sleeve shirt, bro.
So is he gonna go out with the team when they go all out to eat in that shit?
Why not? Why would he give a fuck what the team got to say?
That's what I'm saying. So we should see some pictures of him when he's coming in the gym.
That's not how the media works.
Oh man, we going on media. I'm asking.
That's what's showing us. That's just not how the media works. You know that's not how it works because then it's going to be normalized to an extent. Now it's not shock value. What I'm saying
is correct, but you're saying the media is not going to show us that.
Not to not aggressively, not to a heavy extent. They got to keep it shock value. You know what I'm saying? And it depends on what media we talking about. If we talking about YouTube media, then those folks, yeah, they're gonna get them views. If he goes out doing that, they're gonna be like, look, there go Westbrook again. Wearing that dress. What's he trying to promote? Like, come on. I think that should be corny.
I don't know if we even should talk about him. Because I don't know what the algorithm would do. Probably shouldn't bring him up.
Who?
Little Nas.
Shit, who care, man?
All right. Well, I just want to know what you think about how he's going about it, the way he's going about it.
Man, I think the whole thing is just obvious. I think at the end of the day, man, we're talking about music, right? There's a particular genre of music that is made thinking about the consumer and how the consumer consumes it. And even then,
You are
if
right.
anything is a multi-billion-dollar business, there's, you know,
Money
there's
ball.
certain there's certain parts of it that you just a lot of people won't agree with, or a normal person working a 9 to 5 making regular money, they just won't understand because you have to be able to go there when it comes to getting to a certain. So, anyways, like to me, I'm like, bro, I'm like the only person that should feel like if you feel like you're mad at that he's influencing your kid, then you should probably think about how you parent him. Or maybe you should think about maybe your kid's into that shit. It's one of the two.
Do you think that he's not being too explicit?
What's too explicit? He's in the hip hop genre. I've heard a lot worse than that bullshit. It just so happens
I'm
he's
not
just
talking about
talking
what he's
about
saying.
some
I'm talking about what he's putting out, his visuals.
bro. I've seen a lot, bro. Do you remember when Tyler the Creator was hot?
Yeah.
It was showing suicide basically. Like I'm like, we've seen a lot worse than hip hop, bro. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying don't try and be like hip hop should be right now. Hip hop ain't been right since day one. Hip hop's been had the worst visuals, some of the worst influences. Not just hip hop. A lot of music, most music out there. But then within hip hop too, in that genre, you can find the good shit, but that's not the shit that's going to be promoted. There's very uplifting shit, positive shit, things that can make you want to be able to learn, insightful. That's not what's promoted. So if we're talking about what's promoted in all these music genres, there's only one, a specific genre really made to, promote positivity to an extent, quote unquote. So I don't like to me, Lil Nas X ain't no different than when Eminem came out. Because Eminem was talking crazy shit.
I was just more focused on, like, you feel me? You ain't seen his music videos and all that?
I ain't seen him. I know it's crazy. But I thought Eminem's music videos was crazy. I thought Tyler the Creator's music videos at his time was crazy. Like, I'm like, even now, I'm like, look at these female rappers' music videos. Like, basically a sex tape on YouTube. Like, what we talking about? Really just comes down to access. Who has access to it? Who's going to consume it? I'm like, we can't, in my opinion, we can't pick and choose. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's all that be going on. Look at that motherfucker, but I'm like, look what this motherfucker promoting. Like even with Boozy was talking about that. Boozy was saying like, look at Lil Nas X talking all that stuff, but it's like I've heard you say some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Boosie has some wild tracks for sure.
So I'm like, everything. I think it's all. I think a lot of it's just bullshit and smoke and mirrors.
It's all about who's seeing what and what view and light,
And it's smoke and mirrors, man. Everything bullshit. Really, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be really listening to none of these people or looking to none of these people as to be that influence, anyways, or to be looking that deep into it.
Yeah.
Cause they on some bullshit. It's just they bullshit is put out there for everyone to see, and for some reason people think that's a blueprint to how they should live their life or think about how they should do. Nah, that ain't how it go. How you feel about this game? You feel like you've been entertained?
Yeah, it's close, man. Well, close for me, man. I kind of want to blow out, man. So we can get to talk about that Kanaan. I don't even have to worry about that joint right here.
Yeah, I'm ready to get up into it. I just don't want because I'm like, are we? What you think? You think we gonna Well, it's only 8:40. You think? Yeah, well, you think? Well, you think we'll go all the way to the end of the game? What you think?
Like
Unless
I
it gets
said,
into a blowout.
if the Chiefs can stop these guys right now for some reason, not let them score, right? Because Baltimore started off with the ball and we got a touchdown. I'm saying the Chiefs got a touchdown immediately. So I'm like, if they can come back and score and it's 28-14, it's 28-14, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I can kind of like, I don't want to say just read. I can chill. You feel me? I really could chill because I'm like, all right, they kind of starting to really wear them down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead, bro.
No, you good. I'm just saying it should be a good game, but I want it to be a blowout so we could just chill and talk about that Kanaan, man, because that episode was crazy. I loved all the acting in it. Man, it was amazing. Hold him. Niggas putting themselves on the hole. That's great. Great hole. Yeah, man. I hope all y'all enjoying y'all Sunday, man. I don't know who's in the chat. If you're in the chat, man, show some love. Go ahead and give us a like, man. Subscribe. Show us some love on this beautiful Sunday, man. It's football.
Yeah, let them know, man.
We here. We give you
Let
that.
them know.
And we about to give you some good Raising Kanaan foot
We're
back.
going to hit that recap.
You can see me and Flu, we be having different approaches. And that's what y'all want, man. Y'all want the same blue blah, agreeing with everything. Huckabuck. Everybody else trying to do, man. We ain't
I'm almost to the point I'm mad. You know what? I'm going to hold what I'm going to say. Keep talking to people. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do a little re-up. You know what it is? You know what I'm saying? And when I come back, we're going to have the second half ain't going to start yet, but you just want to get into that Raising Kanaan side of the game, man?
Yeah, halftime, we get into the KK. Get up in that joint. I'm going to talk to people my little moment. So anybody get to 52 seconds up in this joint, they be like, all right, what the deal is?
Hit that like button. I'm going to be right back. Salute.
Yeah, man. Y'all, hope y'all having a good day, man. I say the best thing I could give y'all, man, is try not to have no ego. It was crazy. I was talking to one of the dudes because I had mentioned earlier in the thing was hooping with my boy Silas. But the homie Sheldon was there too, but he didn't really know him, so I didn't really want to throw that out there. But anyway, we was just having a good conversation, man. And one thing I was telling him, man, is I'm trying not to have no ego. I'm saying I don't have no ego. I think every man in this world has some ego to him. You know what I mean? But try not to have no ego. When I mean that, don't think that you are above somebody and listen. I think about my parents all the time. Certain things I would say when I was younger, they want to always say, you're too young to understand. You'll understand when you get older. But I'm like, man, if you would have listened to me back in the day on certain things, and I'm not saying I was right every time I opened my mouth, but I'm like, there were certain things I for sure had a little different insight or something. And that ego of being a parent was like, I'm not going to listen. So I'm thinking like, as you as an individual, I feel like you should never feel like you can't listen. Wow. Lamar just really just shaked up the whole D. I'm sorry, y'all. That was crazy what he just did. But yeah, man, don't have no ego in a sense. I'm sorry, I thought it's probably gonna be a little choppy my message, but don't have no ego necessarily, or don't let your ego get in the way of actually listening to something that could help you. Don't think a child, a 10-year-old or a 9-year-old or a 5-year-old or not, because you got to remember their brain isn't clouded by necessarily tons of bias. They kind of say how they feel, you know, and they're not even drunk. They in their sober mind. So you get what I'm saying? Like, they are really innocent. So I'm like, you can learn from them, but also learn from your elders, somebody your age. Doesn't matter, man. Somebody can help you, man, even if you don't like them. And that's the one thing us as humans have to get over is not liking somebody, but still trying to get them that information. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's my discernment for y'all, man. I just want y'all to understand that, you feel me? Life can get crazy. rough, bumpity bump, but as long as you staying true to yourself, and as long as you're still holding yourself accountable and you're not making sure you're too comfortable that you can't adjust and adapt, then I feel like, something in your life can be beneficial. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're putting in that work, and you just, believing in what you're doing. That's really the biggest thing, believing in what you're doing. If you don't believe in what you do, you ain't that feel, but that's a big one in the hand. But yeah, man, if you don't believe in yourself, man, it's not gonna happen, man. And it's hard sometimes because you feel like I believe in myself, or you feel like you're believing in yourself and nothing's coming through. You gotta just keep believing, man. Keep believing. Good first half of football though. 21-17, great. It's a great first half. I need the Chiefs to come out of halftime with a fire in their ass and get to scoring. I need a touchdown immediately. If not the first drive, is for sure the second drive. I need a touchdown. I need a touchdown because Baltimore low key just getting what they want. Yeah, man. My bad, man. I'm just watching the game, man. But I hope y'all enjoying y'all Sunday, though. I know we mentioned it before, but I hope you enjoy it. And what's left of it. Man. Thought I saw something out there, man. But people peeping the blinds, you hear? Had to go peep in the blinds, you hear? Lord Jesus. Trying to figure out. That's crazy. Ain't no Chiefs fans, ain't no Ravens fans, man, trying to watch the game. That's wild to me, man. Y'all not trying to watch the game with your boy. Where is that shit? There it goes. Halftime, y'all, though. Great game we've been seeing. Great game. You're watching that Sunday night football with my dog. You're seeing them Mud John and the dang. You're my bad, bro. I'm just rambling. But yeah, man. It's crazy things going on out here in this world, man. Y'all gotta keep that mind sharp, man. You gotta keep that mind sharp. You gotta keep that mind unfooled, man. Because if you expect deception, you can never be fooled. Expect that, man. That's the words I want to give y'all, man. I want to leave that with you. I'm probably gonna hush up now. Probably check my phone until food come back. But yeah, man. If you expect, there we go. Expect deception. If you expect it, you'll never be fooled. Expect deception. Expect it. You're I gotta get some light up in here, huh? A little dark. Let me get some light up in here. Bang! Got some light up in there, joint. We got some light in there, joint. Yeah. I got some light in there, joint. Yeah. We just all on point. Yeah. Cause I got light up in joint.
Talk to the people real quick. I'm gonna be right back. My mom's did a surprise pop up with something, so I'm gonna give me like 10 minutes, y'all. So can you hold it down in the fort for me, young Zen?
Bathroom, man.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. Appreciate you. When we come back, we're talking Raising Canaan.
Crazy. I go to the bathroom. This man got me in here. Man, y'all might have to excuse me, man. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hold this whole stream. My bladder is full. And it needs to be released. Oh. You talking crazy? Yeah. Well, I'm just talking money. Yeah. Man, you acting good? Ha. Or you just acting fun? Huh. These balls off the top of the dome. How you know? I'm just going off everything I see and more. I just see the jersey in the back, that's 24. I'm just out trying to get it everywhere I go. This a live show. This ain't no read around, get it down. I'm just out moving, get the beat, and I break it down. Looking at it now, she just looking like she trying to frown. I'm just out moving like I'm moving cause I'm moving around. You can never stop me cause you looking like a mother clown. I'm my hair just moving like I'm Chris Brown, flipping on you. And I'm just trying to get the dollars now, I get them on you. And you can't stop me cause I'm about to get the dollars on you. And I'm just moving like I'm jigging on you. And you can't stop me cause I'm getting to the dollars on you. Hey, I'm just out here feeling like I'm on you. Hey, you like that, huh? I was all off the top of the D zone. Yeet. Top of the D zone. The boys won today. That's crazy. Tampa Bay whooped on Atlanta. Why? It was a close game until TB turned it up, boy. TB12 turned it up. It was close until TB12 turned that jank up. The Raiders looking good. They happy that they in that Las Vegas now. Getting these dubs. Oh, that's a hell of a pass by that boy Carr, man. That was a hell of a pass. That's crazy. Pittsburgh out here looking crazy. They looking crazy. I ain't got no money. My bad, y'all. I'm out here. Man, that's crazy, man. Seeing Drew Brees at the desk, man. Don't get me wrong, he was great for us, man. But that man, he threw them 2 picks, man. That was crazy. Man, we should have had a Super Bowl last year, man. He should have retired with a Super Bowl like Ray Lewis did. But they didn't want that. No. Dang, Tua got hurt. That's why they got dog walk. That makes sense. Andy Dalton left. Oh, Tyrod Taylor didn't play the second half. That's unfortunate, man. Injuries is the worst thing in sports. And if you never played a sport and gotten injured, then you won't even understand, man. That's the only thing that could be. That's the only thing I feel like. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot my train of thought. What I was even talking about. Dang, I gotta go to the bathroom. That's what it is, bro. I'm over here. I can't think. I'm just rambling with my words. I gotta go to the bathroom. I think I'm about to just go to the bathroom, y'all. Y'all gonna have to be without somebody for a little split second. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. But my bladder is full. Y'all see me guzzling down that good H2O, you're. That good H2O, Lordy. Yeah, man, you better go to the bathroom real quick, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Salute to the people. I'm sorry for that break, y'all. Unexpected times call for unexpected things, but we here. I'm here. I'm re-energized. I guess Kansas City scored again. I didn't know that 21-17. Salute to people, man. You know what it is, man. Zen and Fluence. When it comes to the Sunday episodes, it's a watch party up in this joint. But once young Zen comes back, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go over that Raising Canaan. That Raising Canaan recap. So sorry about that, y'all, but I'm back in the game. I wanted to say this, man. I wanted to salute all the Bellator people, man. Because last night I was not expecting it to be so litty up in here, and it was lit for the Fluence Lounge. So I appreciate that to everybody about it there, man. It was fun, man. I enjoyed it. But we here on Fluence is inside the game. Keeping it saucy, keeping it funky, doing what we do. I'm over here reloaded and feeling official. I got work tomorrow, but it's all good, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 deals I'm expecting to come in, and I'm excited about that. I'm mad excited about that. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good week next week when it comes to deals. I'm expecting 3. I'm hoping I can get 3 out of contract, but we're going to see how that goes. Salute to the people. Salute to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's up. You know what I'm saying? I think what I'm going to try and do, I'm really going to try and stay. I'm going to try and I'm going to see how young Zen feels. I'm going to try and make it all the way at least until we know who's about to win this game before we log up out of here. But I know when we come down to this recap and we get the recap popping, man, we're gonna put everything on them shoulders right there, man. Because I can't wait. I've been waiting to talk about this. I've been watching the recaps, all that good stuff, man. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real. So we out here, man. We grinding, man. We grinding. Grinding, my man. Zen was good with it. Good to see you back in the building.
Yeah, I had to go
My bad.
I couldn't hold it. I'm like, man.
I saluted, absolutely. I had to be up out here for a couple minutes. We back up in the game. You already know what we about to be on, you know what I'm saying? Young Zen, how you feeling about the game so far, man?
I told you, man. They come out and score, I'll be feeling good. I'll be like, all right. Chiefs come out and score, put that thing to 28-17. I'll feel better.
Do you got confidence the Chiefs is gonna win even from what you're saying? Who gets the ball back after halftime?
Chiefs.
The Chiefs get back? Oh yeah, they should win.
Yeah, I just think Lamar's gonna go down the field. They're gonna get a good score, and then they're gonna have to just stop Lamar from scoring. But what's up, man? You want to get it to the Raising Canaan?
Let's do it, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's talk about it before we go too crazy about it. Let me ask you this. Without any spoilers, before we do the spoilers, I just want to know, out of 5, what would you give it and why? Without any spoilers.
4.7.
Without going too deep. Give a why too, though.
because of the acting, the premise, what was going on. I loved everything that just kind of got. Because to me, I'm like season 2, 3, whatever, however many seasons it's gonna get, it's gonna be crazy. Because there's no, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, kind of gonna be like Survivor of the Fit, low key. We kind of getting deep and tapped in. You feel me? Because before we was everything was kumbaya, peace, like, you know, nothing kind of really going on. And now we see, like, you feel me? They all with the shits now.
So let me ask you this: would you say this is one of the best Power episodes you've ever seen in all of the Power series?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
Would you put it top 5, top 3?
I mean, honestly, bro, I don't remember every single episode of Power, but I mean, I guess
just the standpoint episodes in the Power series. I haven't seen the Power Book 2, but just from Power Book 1 to this one, to me, this particular episode, I thought this has to be at least top 2, man. With the when Kanaan killed his son and Ghost was like, that's number 1 for me. That's nothing's ever gonna top that.
Oh God, you never forget that, bro. I never forget that.
That was crazy. Oh yeah, leave. I was like, God.
We was like, oh my God, his intensity was beautiful. That was beautiful, bro.
That was the best episode, best scene of Power, period. But number 2, man, I think this episode in a particular scene.
A couple of them Kanaan episodes with Jukebox after him and Ghost got into it. Some of them episodes was good, bro.
They was, but I just that episode just was crazy. How ruthless.
No, that was crazy.
Kanaan, what he killed his son. I didn't think he was gonna kill him that easy. Like I thought his son was about to be a main point in the show. And
he just was like,
I was like,
nigga, damn. I was like,
but now watching this, I see we gonna get. So wait, real quick, you said 4.7. Let me just give mine real quick. I thought I've definitely got to get this episode. I think I'm right there with you. I gotta give it a 4.6. It was a phenomenal episode. The acting was great. There were some real amazing moments, and that's my reason why. The acting was great. The moments were memorable, and I think it probably had one of the best scenes when it came to Power, period. So what's the first thing you want to highlight on the recap, man? What's the first thing you want to highlight on that, Jay?
Now we're gonna go first with you, man, because I went first last time.
Okay. For me, man, the first thing, I gotta highlight, I gotta salute to Rock. Rock, man, her acting
is great.
It's phenomenal.
That's what I want. I agree with you.
Amazing, man. Go ahead.
No, I just agree with you 100%. You can keep going.
Yeah, man. She just the fact that she can come in and not only like right when I think I said this, it wasn't the last episode, but but the podcast the last Sunday when I was talking about. And I don't know if I said this on the podcast or on the phone, but I was saying like she still at point she can be a woman and certain things can make her be.
Yeah,
but
like
it's like
man gets her to. Yeah.
But part of me, I'm like, nah, I was manipulated. She's using it as a manipulative tool to feel like that is part of her weakness. But it's like the way she be playing chess, man, you got to respect it, man. It shows how ruthless she is because, what I'm saying, no spoilers yet. What she ultimately decided to do and send, what I'm saying? I'm like, man, that's ruthless. Like you basically sent your own to clean up dirty work, and he didn't even know he did it. That's like that. That's something you give a job to you know what I'm saying, like a peon, something you don't care happens to him.
Really,
you know what I'm saying? I don't even know about that because you don't want your top soldier getting in that type of trouble. You really give it to a peon, someone who's like, if they mess up, they not gonna rat. They take the the flame and everything about it, no matter what. Like I ain't really to worry about them.
You need to die. Real.
So I'm like, that's crazy.
I say this. Joey Badass is the steal of the show. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen to him, but I fuck with Unique. I'm telling you, boy. If I didn't know Joey Badass is eating that role up, bro, he eating that shit up.
I salute it. He's doing a good job.
And also, another hats off Marvin.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm like, Marvin, I don't want to get into it yet. I still think number one, Rock is killing her role over everybody.
They're all killing their role. I'm not gonna lie, it's just great acting across the board. Yeah. I'm like, I got Joey Badass. He's talking about she over here trying to get my corner. She's like, that's not what I heard. He said, "Fuck what you heard, nigga." That's what I said. I was like, oh shit.
But even that, you want to know why I'm really impressed with Marvin, because I remember Marvin from Ballers, right? And he was like the funny
Damn, bro,
dude.
that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
He was a weirdo in that one, bro.
Yeah, but he was like, but he was supposed to be like the goofy dude, and like in this at first in the beginning, kind of like the first
He was
5
kind of a goofy
episodes,
guy.
he was kind of
We
a
seen
goofy
him get
dude, and so
more
I was
into
like, oh, it's the
Hollywood
same
life.
exact act, but I still liked him. I was like, I still like him though, but it was like it's kind of the same exact act, bro. This last episode, I was like, man, that's like this dude, that man ruthless, bro. The fact that he took old boy, something happened, got scored, but the
Well,
fact that
I don't know
the
how
fact, but the fact that he took the dude who snitched, right, went crazy, you know what I'm saying, went Rambo on everybody, and then afterwards took care of that. I was like, man, this is a whole. I was like, man, I'm like, and the way he just, I would just respect the switch that he did, and it's like how clean it was too. Yeah, that was nice.
That was
But
nice, wasn't it?
yeah, that was
Like,
nice.
what? How did he do that? He shook the whole little team. Like,
Yeah, he was fast for that.
that was crazy, bro. He really outran everybody. That they was little babies out there. But nah, man. All right, let's just go into it, man, because that score really made me feel good now. But anyway, look, spoilers now. Click it on.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Spoilers all day. Spoilers, no holding back.
Yeah.
No holding back. We 100 on it. 110. Go ahead, man. What you got to what you got to say? What's the first spoiler alert?
We disrespected a legend in the game. We disrespected a legend. Omar Epps is playing a phenomenal role because I've never seen him in this role in my life. I've never seen him in a submissive, desperate, like
he's almost like a crackhead as a police.
Yeah, like a police,
like Jesus Christ, dog.
Like how he's
the way he be acting. Like he's acting like he's literally he's acting like that bone marrow he got to get from Kanaan is crack. Like the way,
bro, I'm telling
if
you,
if you don't end up showing up, I'm gonna finish.
Next time I ask about that kid,
like, bro, chill.
You gonna see what happens. She said, "Fuck gonna happen." He said, "Nah, nothing. Just make sure you make sure he come up. Because if you don't,
like, bro, he's acting like crackhead." But I'm like, why don't you? And it's funny, I was seeing this in the comments. It's like, why don't he just go up to her and just be like, "Yo, I'm finna die. Like, Kanaan, the only person who give me bone marrow, I need it." And like most likely Rock, she'll use that as leverage. All right, I'll get you the bone marrow if you make sure everything good and that everything get covered up. Like, I don't know. I'm just like all this threatening type shit.
Like, but
you're not even in a position.
He don't want to get nobody back pocket.
And real quick, what Lulu said to the music dude when the dude tried to negotiate, he's like, "Nigga, you ain't got no leverage to negotiate." That's dude just like the detective. Like, you ain't got no leverage. You about to die, bro. There's no leverage for negotiation for you. You need to get that bone marrow any way possible. You trying to negotiate how to get it.
He trying to be slick, like, hey, I'm running this shit, motherfucker. Don't forget.
What?
Like, your time is over, nigga. You at the wall and there's nowhere else to go. That's like motherfucker got a truck right there and you trying to run, like, bro. It's either you gonna cooperate or he gonna run you into the wall.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, just coming from that standpoint, you was kind of setting yourself up for somehow. When real quick, the other point I want to or the other scene I wanted to say was powerful. I thought in this well, I didn't even say the two scenes that I thought were the dopest scene. Well, let me ask you this: what was the dopest scenes? You can pick your top 2 scenes in the whole entire episode.
So the best scenes in there. But see, look, I kind of low-key give you 3 because for me, it was the tie-in to me. Because I'm like, all right, so one of the best scenes was when at the end, when you seen him have a unique shirt on, jacket on, when he went to go do, whatever. I thought it was a good scene and it was powerful, even, low-key the scene, but it was really that because if you peep what Lulu did, I think it's either last episode or episode before, all of us is probably thinking, like, what is he on? Like, why did he do that? You know what I mean? I'm thinking he's doing it to play with him, like, ha-ha, motherfucker, like, look what I got. But that really wasn't the case. And then the other one was when, Marvin found jukebox, little thing, you feel me? Found out. Because I thought it was crazy because it's like,
you see that one? I didn't think about that first scene. That's not in my top 3, but salute to that scene. That was a really good scene because if you want to touch on it, spoiler alert, do you think Detective Howard is dead? Do you think he really killed him?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think he killed him. I think he's still going to be alive. I think the first shot he shot him and he missed. The second shot is either going to be him shooting and not actually killing him because Kane is not a killer yet, or it's going to be coming from somebody else. But I think he's going to live.
Okay.
That's what I personally think. And I not only that, I think somehow during that process, that's when Kane is going to find out that's his father. Because you got to remember, Rock too. I think ultimately Kanaan might end up killing Rock because Rock is being very manipulative toward Kanaan. Because she basically told him, you got to think about it. She told him to go clean up my dirty work, and he knew nothing about the dirty work. She treated him as a minion, but tried to make him feel like he was on his status. Because I thought, and that was one of my top scenes when Rock was talking to Kanaan and like boosting him up. I was like, who's he talking? Who's she talking about? Is she finna go tell him to take out Unique, or is it Detective Howard? And then it ended up being Detective Howard, and it's like that's disrespectful to him because I'm like, you making the first person to kill his father that you don't know he's his father, and the reason you're doing it is because you don't want him to end up coming and letting Kanaan know that's really his father. That's her dirty work. So he's cleaning up her dirty work. So I'm like,
let's say I think Kanaan gonna find out maybe because of the doctor. Or something like that one day. Something's
gonna tie together where it's gonna be like. That's why I don't think he's gonna die from it. That's why I don't think Kanaan actually killed him. Just because he hasn't. Kanaan supposedly he killed Buck, but
he did though.
He did, yeah. So so I don't know, but for some reason I just feel like he didn't. And he even before it happened, remember before his Detective Howard, he didn't even say I'm your father. He said she's setting you up, so he knows. He's like she's setting you up, bro. She know you the only person who can get close enough to do this.
Top scene.
Okay, so The Rock and Kanaan one when he was telling, I thought that was a great scene. That was that was my top 3. And then the one you was talking about with the Marvin and Jukebox one, that one was crazy, man. How do you feel about that? Do you think Marvin was justified for the way he put a beating down on Jukebox, man? How do you feel?
No, I think that's where that love hate I get from Marvin because I'm like,
I know, bro. That was when I was really impressed with his character because I was like, man, I like Marvin all the way up to this point. I'm like, nah, I don't know how I feel about him.
Because the only reason is just crazy because I'm just like, only reason I don't want to say I forgave him, but I'm not giving him too bad of a rap is because if the nigga did get high on his own supply, he clearly not riding his mind. Something, oh man, that's a great play.
Still though, that's not at the end of the day, that's still your daughter. And I'm like,
for real.
It was disrespectful. She spit on him. I'm like, as a kid, like if I spit on, my father, even my mother, like, I'm not, it's not gonna be like, don't do that again. Like, that's not the case.
But you got to think though, our parents wouldn't be necessarily, no, they could be, but I'm saying as far as like how Jukebox was treated, like she felt like she was scared. Like, you feel me? Like fear. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's a different time then, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta understand.
So I'm like,
it was, you know what I'm saying? She was on the other side of the game. 2, she was on the other side of the game when it comes to the race too. So it was like, that's 2. Like at that time, like, oh, okay.
But on top of that though, to me, I think that scene showed me that Marvin was never ready for a lot of things. And he had to grow up fast because if you don't remember in that church scene, he said, I raised you and Lulu and moms and pops. You feel me? So he's had to do so much. So when it comes,
and then that's why I'm happy you said that because that also tied into when Rock went and visited the church and she was talking to her mom and her mom was like, don't blame how you did. But it's like, you can because I'm like, you didn't even raise me, but you gonna act like this now because you in the church. Like, come on, chill.
But that's what I'm saying. So but it's like you can see that Marvin had to learn so much on his own that when it came to him being a father, he didn't know how to do that because he ain't had nobody to look to. So he just like, Juke good. Like there's food in the thing. She doing her thing. She going to school. Like, you feel me? But you see Lulu have more interest in her dreams and what she kind of wanted to do more than him. He put the bankroll for her to get in the stew.
But it's different though because there's no tie for Lulu and Juke. Like that, she's like, that's just my nephew.
Me too.
Marvin, he like, you know what I'm saying, he got animosity toward, you know what I'm saying, the mom. So it's like it's different. So it's like he can be there and do that without anything to it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it too, but I'm like, I just feel like he don't really accept Juke or something. Cause I'm like, even throughout the whole time, bro, like they ain't really had too many encounters, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even when she died, like I
I
didn't see,
know they barely had like that was really their
like
first real
Rock had more
encounter.
encounters with her.
Before that, they had like a couple, and it was like real quick. But other than that, but I'm like, it's
That's what
your parent though. But it's your parent, like,
but I'm saying Marvin had
and
that.
that thing about the time, I'm like, I didn't have too many. Like, if I had a life story with the encounters I had with my parents, like, especially, you know what I'm saying, with my pops, RP, like, there's not a lot of, you know, encounters where I'm just sitting down and we just talking and chopping it up and just like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Like, most of it is, you know, straightforward conversations. That's just the area it was.
But you still was around them, though. It wasn't like you wasn't around them. Like you had their presence still. Like Marvin, I don't know where the hell he be.
But he's still around him. It's just that's not what they show on the show. Like at night, he sleeps somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And when he's sleeping, that's where Jukebox is sleeping.
How
So,
do you
but
know
that's
that?
just not shown.
At that white joint
I'm
house.
pretty sure. I doubt that. I don't think they sleep into that point. They usually they go home. So I'm like, I imagine it to be. I imagine it to be a regular type of thing. It's just, you know what I'm saying, when you have someone at that age going to high school, gonna graduate soon or a year away from graduate, you're not gonna be at the house a lot. You know how that is. And that's just kind of what I see. Like that's my parent. And I'm like, already, like he wasn't around when she was younger because remember he got put away for getting high off his own supply. So you know she wasn't even raised by him when she was younger. So it's like it's not you're not gonna have like just a crazy relationship.
No, facts, but that's what I'm saying. There shouldn't be Marvin being that mad. I feel like he should have been more so like, how did I not know? You feel me?
I think he did know. I think he suspected it.
I
I
just think
think more so the way I saw it, bro. The way I saw it, I think more so it was like a build up, like all the shit that happened. I'm like the whole day, everything that he went through, and then finding that out.
nah,
And
for
like
sure.
people don't want to talk
Honestly,
about the episode before. His sister just said, "I don't want to see you again." Like, yeah, she said, "I want you back," but still, it's like you still gonna remember that. Be like, damn, if this didn't happen, you wouldn't even be fucking with me. Like, if I didn't do none of this, you wouldn't even want me around. So it's like he's still thinking about that. I'm like, that doesn't give him a, you know, doesn't give him a pass. But
you see, also Juke know her daddy though. You see, she ain't say nothing. What happened to you? Yeah. So.
nah, I think she's just not a snitch. At the end of the day, though, I think she's going to like. I think Kane is going to kill Rock, and I think Jukebox is going to kill Marvin. I think they both going to end up killing and they going to take over the shit.
That makes sense. That could make sense. I don't think it's going to be necessary anytime soon, but
I think Lulu's going to turn on the whole family because I think Lulu, he's caught up with that chick, and that chick is going. Like you see when he woke up, he was like, "Where everybody at?" Like, bro, what you think everybody? Like, he was like, "Oh, she just here for me right now. Why ain't nobody here?" Like, bro, chill.
By your bedside, fool.
I'm like, you don't even know what everybody doing right now. Everybody going crazy for you. Where everybody at? Like, bro, chill.
Like, you got your own daughter out here talking to the feds. Hey, that's what I said about Rock. If you want to give her MVP of the episode, it gotta be her because the fact that she broke them motherfuckers.
She killed the whole episode, bro. She carried the whole.
Like, but you talk about chest.
I'll say this.
Like,
hey, you want to know what I like about the Kanaan character or the Kanaan actor? Excuse me. I like how good at how green he's showing he is, because bro, he be looking scared so much.
He do, but he be trying like
he be like, he just be like, bro, that whole scene where Rock was talking to him, he was just like
he was scared, but then when it came down, she's like, you need to do it. He like,
he would have did it, but I was just like, bro, he be looking so scared. But he'll go and do it. But I'm like, man, that's good acting though, because I'm like, he's like, I ain't used to none of this. All this is new to me. Like he'll be like when Marvin was giving him the, you know what I'm saying, the heat. He's like, here. He's like, you sure she's gonna want me to have this? Like the way he just be looking.
I know he was
like,
scared. Like, what?
Crazy.
I have this in my hand. Like, nigga, we at war. Everybody needs a gun.
That shit though, man. I be, man. That was a great. This is a good football game. I won't lie.
That's what I'm saying. I'm tuned in, bro. I'm like, man, this is not what I wanted.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a first down. They got a flag though. They're gonna call late hit. But
It was probably holding on, bro. Them receivers out there is crazy, bro.
I'm gonna say this though. When it came to that episode, I didn't expect so many things. Like I didn't expect Marvin to find that out that episode. I thought it was gonna happen in season finale. So I'm like, the season finale is gonna be crazy, bro.
Bro, because I'm like, I love just how Marvin, he was like, look, you know, how you think it make me feel? My baby sister out here got me, you feel me? I'm running plays with my baby sister type shit, you feel me? He's like, but when you fuck with my family, it don't matter if it's you, anybody else. I'm turning up and ain't nobody gonna tear me down. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, Marvin. You feel me? Like, when he was saying that, I'm like, I could tell that he really feel like he was at a certain point and he fucked that up. But now he like, I'm tired of not, you feel me, having a word. I'm tired of just being told what to do. When I was really the reason why y'all even in this position in the first place.
But you got to at the very least respect Marvin because he knew he, you know what I'm saying, he fucked up because he was like, for that long, he ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just kind of took the licks and like did what he was supposed to be told because he's like, I fucked up. I got high off my own supply. But he was like, at some point, he's like, now at this point, he's like, man, I can't keep taking these L's, man. But at the same time, even with that,
yes, yes,
they got a touchdown.
Ah,
Damn, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I'm going for Baltimore, man. They got a touchdown.
Kelsey,
got a touchdown?
please, baby, put him on your back, big fella.
I was hoping they ain't get one. I was going for Baltimore, man. Yeah, that's a good pass. Oh, wow. They let the big man do that. That's crazy.
You see that run, bro?
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was crazy. This is a great game, bro. You gotta admit, last week wasn't on this type of shit right here, boy. They making real plays, skipping. Man, that was a great play. It was into nothing too. That was on the run. That's crazy if your tight end is doing that. He's better than Gronk right now. Not better than.
That's because Gronk is old.
Yeah, he's a little older. Heels. They just need to stop, man. They can get the points. That's crazy. He outrun all them cornerbacks.
Mahomes, man, he can really throw no matter what the situation is, man. That shit
Bro,
crazy,
that's why he's so nasty, bro. I'm like, man, he might be one of the best quarterbacks to do it if he can stay healthy, bro. Maybe get a couple more Super Bowls. Because I'm like, man, he be really flicking it from the side, bro, like it's nothing, bro. He like Kyrie with the pass. But yeah, man, that episode was good though, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I like Unique, man. You don't like Unique? I like Unique.
No, I do. I really do. I think he's good.
I think he's a good ass enemy. I think he plays his job perfect.
Hold up. Hold that thought. Hold up. I need to. I just spilled a little bit. I'm about to go with some. Hold up. Oh, go ahead. Tell him. But just make sure you repeat when I come right back.
I ain't about to tell y'all though. I'm sorry. I ain't about to repeat myself. I'll tell y'all when he come back. Lord Jesus, you talking to me, and I'm listening this time around. Lord Jesus, can you please hear the sound? It's coming from my heart. It's coming from my heart. Oh, Lord Jesus, I said it is coming to my heart. And I want to start. Oh, Lord, Jesus. That's crazy, bro. The Raiders out here winning. Oh, you gotta go jigging, you whoa. I'm out here moving like a whoa. You cannot stop me like no. And I'm out here doing what I gotta do. Now I'm about to really just go. And you never gonna do it. I'm moving like I gotta move, and I feel like I gotta go and do it, and then I'm just moving. I'm sorry, man. Y'all be ready for our song now, man. Y'all be ready, man. It's gonna be bleezy. Mahomes really crazy, man. He really just be out here dropping the dimes. But I ain't gonna lie, Lamar crazy too. His footwork and his cuts is crazy, man. He has a good shift in motion. Chiefs need to get out here and get some fucking stops, though. Shit. It's third quarter and it's already 35-24. Like, ain't nobody can play defense. Yo, and get the money and I go. You cannot stop me. I went whoa. Huh. I'm just going, go. Like that right there.
We out here, dog.
Yeah. Ooh! It's got to be
Interception.
holding. That was
Interception.
Nah, it was a good ass hit though. You gonna see it, but I think it's holding.
No, man, it's getting to that point where I think the Ravens ain't gonna be able to come back.
You think? I don't think so, bro. I think they got another touchdown in them. It's just Mahomes got to put him to bed. I think
And I'm gonna push you to bed.
Yeah, legal contact. Touchdown. They said illegal contact. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he already got off the line. Yep. That's illegal contact.
Yeah, that was definitely. So, what do you think you got? What are you expecting for the season finale? What do you think is gonna happen? Like, what do you do? Do you think something crazy? Do you think a major character is gonna die in the season finale? Got to, right? Got to.
Possibly. Yeah.
Has to.
I just think it's crazy at how beautifully Rock set up Neat. In my opinion. You don't think so? That was beautiful. Because think about it. She used the detective to say, hey, Nick didn't like how you took them dudes from the thing. They gonna clap back. And they hit Howard because Howard's the one who got him. They didn't hit no other guy.
Check this out, though. The reason why I don't think it's beautiful is because of who she sent.
Who, Juke?
Because of who Rock sent to kill Howard. I don't think it was a good setup on Neek because who was sent to kill Howard to set him up? You sent someone who was green, and it was your own son. I'm like, that's grimy. So let me say this: it was a great setup, but it's grimy that who she used. It shows that anyone's disposable when it comes to her. Marvin's disposable. Kanaan, anything to get the job done. Like she's ruthless.
You're basically saying she just like, I see what you're saying, and eventually Kanan's gonna be tired of the Juke.
She's gonna be able to peep. I mean, he's gonna peep that at some point, especially if he didn't kill Howard. This is what I think is gonna happen. Shot him, killed him. Hurt him. You know what I'm saying? The second shot, I don't know, for some reason he's just not gonna do it, not gonna pull the trigger. Someone's gonna tell him not to.
You heard the bow.
He's gonna survive. He's gonna find out that's his pops, and he's going to still cover for Kanaan, of course, because that's his son, and he's still gonna say it's Neek, and that's how Neek's gonna get set up.
I just don't think that's gonna happen.
What?
Because I feel like he already pulled the trigger, so there for sure is a second shot. So did he miss to the concrete because he wants information? But you got to think though, how's he?
I just don't think he's going. I think he's going to purposely not kill him. He's either purposely not going to kill him, or the second shot's not going to be from him. It's going to be from someone else, and Howard's going to be like, "Yo, Kanaan, get up out of here, leave the jacket. I ain't gonna say nothing. Run." That's what I think.
Think so?
Because they didn't show him on the second shot. They changed camera scene. So I think Howard's going to be alive. But he's going to cover for him. He's going to, stand by being, what I'm saying, Neat. That's what I think.
I don't know. I don't know really what to think. Because I'm like, I don't know if Lulu going to be out the hospital. I don't know if they're going to keep him in there next episode. I think something's going to be rucking up in the family though, something like you feel me?
Yeah, I don't know about Lulu, man.
Because he's already questioning about his loyalty. He's probably like, fuck these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think this game is out of here, man.
You think so?
Yeah, man. I think the Ravens is done, bro. I just don't see him coming back. Like, I put money on it. Well, I won't put money on it, but Chiefs probably gonna score this next possession.
If that's the case, then we Gucci.
Song sounded good, though, bro.
You said what?
The song sounded good.
It's sounding good. You're getting it right. You're getting it tight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which one did you pick?
I'm just going in order. So I'm just going with the first one, then I'll do the second one, then I'll do the third one.
I don't know what.
Unless, like, you don't want all of them, but that I'm assuming the ones you send me, you gonna want them out. So I'm just gonna go by what you sent me.
I was just saying, which one did you pick for Friday?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the first one. Then the next Friday's gonna be the second one. Well, not the next Friday. I was thinking, every other weekend, just so I can have enough time to mix it. So
yeah. I'm not tripping.
So the second one and the third one. So
all right,
and that's just how I go.
If you got something you want to send my way or something, send it. And I'll send some. If I do something, I'll send it.
We gotta keep it fluid. We also we're gonna add some more to the channel. We're gonna get some better quality, all that good stuff happening, man. Remember December's coming up, man. Remember the plan for December, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be lit. Make sure to try and talk to your boss, see if you can get some time off, man. Some vacay time. I'm gonna have to talk to John, man, because let me see if he's down. Like, don't flake on us. If not, and just go some other places, some shit.
But nah, that should be dope, fool. Because I'm like, I ain't never really been there. I don't think I've ever been to Atlanta, honestly, bro. I mean, that'd be new for me. You say you've been.
I've been there one time, bro.
Yeah, So I'm like, it's different when you a kid too, because you on somebody else's time.
Yo.
I'm about to map you. I'm glad you said so. I'm about to hit his ass like, hey, my boy, you got months in advance, boy. Start lining stuff up. Figure out.
I know, bro. I'm like, this what? September, it's probably October. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like December, bro. Like, you got time to plan. Like this.
And that's gotta be crazy. I
coming through, man.
I'm like, man, have some, we can kind of go to, or you feel me? He got his own spot, so I'm like, maybe have some little thing come through. I don't know. Just give us a little.
I'm gonna do the same thing because my goal, I'm telling y'all, blessings speaking into existence. My goal is I'm gonna have, a new little setup and get up in place in 2022. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers come through.
Be clapping on
Just
that.
get right. So, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta find it. I gotta pre-approve tomorrow. I'm gonna do
Hey,
it. I've been scared. I could have did it yesterday and I didn't do it. I could have did it today. I was scared. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna put everything in because I know everything is good, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm in a very beautiful spot. So I'm gonna do it today. So just blessings and pray positivity to your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying the same thing for you.
that's good news, man. Great news, really.
Yeah, man.
Because men our age, man, having some type of things like that, man, just not, in the odds. So that's big, man. Big time.
Yeah, man. I was
Really in
yeah.
life, that's what they really teach you. Get a house, right? That's the biggest thing they want to preach. So I'm like, shit.
I'm be prepared for it, be ready, and I'm ready for it, man. I got to find the right one. I want to make sure it's under market value because I don't plan to be in it very long because I'm either want to resell it or I'm gonna want to rent it out. Like I know what I want to do, and I want to get my first investment property next year as well. Too next year is really to go towards the end of next year. I want to get my first investment property.
Speak it, believe it, receive it.
Hey, we here to teach and we here to believe, so that's why I want to get my setup right because when I move, huh? When I move, I want to get the setup, everything right, man. I'm telling you. I want to get this YouTube game, man. And I salute once again. I want to shout out the Bellator fans. Once again, y'all came through last night. I was not prepared. I did not think it was going to be that good of a night. I wasn't, but it was great. I enjoyed it. Salute to y'all, man. It was a great night.
Shout out to the Bellator guys. Y'all came out. Y'all showed out. You did your
showed
thing.
Out.
It was where my guy flew. I was up in there. Y'all had it going crazy. Good question.
Had it going crazy. It was a great night, man. I enjoyed it, man. It was a great night, man. I can't wait for next weekend. Next weekend, Zen. If you ain't here for Fluence Lounge next weekend, I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Because do you know what's happening next weekend?
Yeah, Volkanovski and Joshua. I'm already knowing.
And are we confirming that Joshua versus Usyk is earlier in the day? Because y'all know I'm gonna be there.
Ooh, it's a London, huh?
Yes, sir. So I'm letting you know that now. I will be going live earlier in the day for the Joshua Usyk card. As always, I'm assuming my leg's going to be even better. So as always, whenever there's a London card, I always do a 2 a day. So we're going to get a 2 a day in. Before it, we're getting a good run, feel good. And then we're going to go live for that card. And then right after, I'm going to go do something else. Come back, and we're going to be here for the stacked Volkanovski versus Ortega card. That card is stacked. We got Nick Diaz coming back. So that's going to be a crazy card. So Zen, you make it when you can make it. But we get lit next weekend. Not only is that happening, we got the first already. We're gonna have the first installment of what's happening Friday. That's gonna be popping off, and then we got Fluent Sundays happening. We got the songs ready. I'm telling you, I'm out here, man. I'm working. I'm staying busy. I'm keeping them fingers fingering. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, that was the right.
Keeping them busy. Why did Mahomes throw that though? Why didn't he just take the sack? Like,
I know if he would have took the sack, man, that wouldn't have happened. So I said that Baltimore didn't have any chance, but all right, I'm watching.
Yeah, you see that interception? That's big.
Yeah, I don't know why he threw that, man. He was trying to be a little bit too extra. If he would have took that sack, it'd have been straight. Tom Brady would have took that sack. That's what a Skip would have said.
The GOAT knows better.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Last night, Bellator always delivers, man. AJ McKee, that fight, it was a great night. I didn't expect that much. This one, last night, I really didn't expect that much. It was a great. I enjoyed it. Yoel old. Yoel needs to give it up. I don't see much for Yoel.
After the Izzy fight, I thought he should have retired. I said, bro, you sat there and stood like this the whole time. I'm like,
it didn't make much sense. I didn't know what was going on. Yoel needs to retire. Yoel got pieced up, and somehow they gave him a split decision. It was nowhere near. They did that because they was trying to keep some fights alive, boy. Did you notice that?
Like, look, he almost won it.
It was a close fight. No, it wasn't. That was a clear unanimous decision. But you was like, we just signed Yoel, so we got to make the most of him. We got to make sure people are still interested in his next fight. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. But that was not a close fight. Not even close. He got dominated every round. I wonder how many strikes total he actually threw.
Bro. Probably not too many, bro, if he fought like he did Izzy.
No, it was worse than that. It was terrible. And Yoel looked kind of out of shape, too. He had a belly on him. A belly.
But didn't he go to light heavyweight?
Exactly. So I don't think he really cut weight. People trying to say that Yoel used to walk around at 220 and cut down to 185. That's a lie. I think at the most he walks around at about 210. I think he walks around about 210 because he had a little belly on him.
You could tell he
Little
was
belly badoo. He was comfortable at that lightweight position. Hey man, come on. Jesus.
Shut your ass.
I understand you watching the game, but ain't everybody need to hear that.
Hey, bro. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Go ahead, throw that
Black.
down thing. Bang. That was a great tackle. That was a great tackle. It was a great catch too, interception. Let's see if Lamar can capitalize. If he can't capitalize, then I'm probably gonna be done with this right here. Oh, that was
Dang,
great.
If you
That was
behind,
beautiful.
bro. How many seconds is on your thing?
Oh, I got a minute left on third quarter. Where you at? You got 4 seconds?
34.
Oh, what are you watching? VIP or
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's why. I bet yours ain't HD. Mine's HD, so I don't mind being behind. Huh?
How's HD? What you talking about?
No, it's I know yours ain't HD, man. You a liar, bro.
All the first 5 links.
This guy is a liar.
You just hating because I'm ahead of you and I'm seeing it crystal clear.
Bro, I know yours ain't HD. Yours probably look like rice. You know what I'm saying? Grains everywhere, man.
Why did Mahomes throw the? Hey, I think Mahomes know he gonna win, bro, because he's on the bench just chatting it up, talking about like he didn't.
Hey,
just
man, I'll be doing the same thing. If I was getting paid the amount of money he was getting paid, I'm gonna be tripping about nothing. I'll be like, "What's up, man? Like, what you got to say? You got to say. I'm out here, man.
Mahomes is a beast,
huh?
You think Mahomes is a beast?
Yeah, man. I'm like, all these guys are. They at the highest level of the game. I ain't got no respect for them. I'm just out here chilling. I'm just trying to make some sales, man. I'm just trying to do a little bit.
Hey, bro, if you was in the NBA, they love a guy like you. That's the response they like.
Absolutely, man. I'm just doing the best I can. I just want to make sure that the organization can move forward exactly the way they're supposed to. And I just want to hope, I can inspire all the kids and make sure that everybody feels like they can be great, because I believe that everybody has it inside of them to access to that greatness. So salute to y'all, and I appreciate everybody, and I just love everyone. And I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm probably gonna be in bed by 9. I love y'all. All right, bye.
This man said,
give me a meal. Give me a meal.
Are you trying to audition for a role? Because you said bye.
Well, that was the point. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's relatable. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good role model. If I say bye, think about how relatable somebody is if they tell you bye. What's my other options? I bet. I see. Or all right. Or okay. Or all right. Or good day. I'm going. Look,
you can say hello.
Bye. No, that's different. That's opening up in a conversation.
Somebody says bye, I can be like, hello.
If I'm talking to somebody who, hey, my computer screen ain't showing, is it? I can't tell.
I don't see nothing but you.
All right, cool. But if I'm talking to someone, I tell them bye and they say hello, I'm gonna be like, you okay?
You ain't saying bye no more. Ah, oh, nah,
Hey, so where this conversation is going, I don't know how much longer it's gonna go. Hey, it's Sunday night. It's 9:43. It's not that late. Good.
Are you watching Heels, dog?
I think I watched the second episode.
It's okay. When your boredom peak mad faded, boredom, she gonna watch it.
I'm like, what, bro? What'd you say?
Yeah, it wasn't making sense, was it? Get your ass on. Step in the name of love.
This shit sound terrible, man. Salute to the people, man. Raising Kanaan, man. That was one of the best episodes I've ever seen in my life, man. I was really,
that was crazy. Really, I'm not even gonna keep it cap.
I enjoyed every second of it. It was an absolute. I just wish I had more TV shows to watch like that. No. So, hey, yo, so what do you think? You think the Ravens got a chance to come back? You think it's a game?
Yeah, looks like they're gonna score. You see where they at?
No, I'm behind. They're showing stats between Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson right now.
You see how close they are. So you don't think they're gonna score?
Oh, they're real close. I didn't know they were that close. They was at the midfield or something.
No.
Oh, Lamar, there you go. Oh, that's a foul. Why didn't they call that a foul? Isn't that a foul? Is that reaching? They hit him on the wrist. They allowed to do that?
Yeah, you just scored, bro.
No. First of all, chill out, bro. I already said that. I'm ahead of you. I said that's why I screamed like that. They scored. All right, I didn't see the score. I'm actually behind you. They just scored.
Yeah, more.
Why aren't you hype? Because you bet money on it. Is that why you're not hype? Because you was being real loud about the Chiefs. It was disrespectful. Oh, that boy Jackson got the wheels. Oh, that's a foul. Why isn't nobody calling the fouls, man? What type of refs they got in this game? That's not a foul.
What isn't? What isn't? I'm out here trying to get money. You shooting blizzards. I'm trying to get
So what
dollars.
does that make the score with that subtle creep up? What does that make the what is that? Ooh, he tripped. That's crazy. And he still got the touchdown.
These niggas got the 2-point conversion. Oh my fucking.
Oh, and they got the 2-point conversion. I called the 2-point conversion. I said that. So it's 32-35 in the fourth quarter. I have to watch this game. I was not trying to watch the end of this game. Now I gotta watch this. It's a close game. Hey man, and do me a favor too, Zen. Stop ruining everything, man. You know you were ahead of me on the stream, so why do you keep on calling the game? Like, chill, bro. Like,
You just told me I wasn't watching HD.
you wasn't watching HD. You're not.
Yeah.
I'll go to Okay, so if I go to VIP League right now, I'll be watching HD and be ahead of you. That's what you telling me, bro.
I'm about ahead of me, but you probably be near where I'm
Chill.
at. Man, you ain't gotta hate. You hate. You
I ain't got no time to hate. I ain't got no time to hate. Let me see.
I don't even know what they called, what the penalty was right now.
The penalty was probably you being a liar. How about that?
I really don't know what the penalty was about.
So here we go. We went to, what is it, Sunday or is it Monday? Monday Night Football? That's what we on, huh? Monday Night
I meant to say Monday Night Football.
Football. What day is it?
Sunday, bro.
No, it's Monday, bro. I ain't stupid. You about to make me look stupid talking about this Sunday. It's Monday, bro. It's Monday. And salute to Monday, man.
How the fuck did he trip?
Hey, man.
That's
I seen it.
big. That's big.
Hey, man, you got to turn down that bell, man. I told you, man. That bell is loud, man. What's wrong with you, bro?
Hey, man, I can't control this on my computer.
Turn the bell down, man. The bell is loud.
Hey.
That's disrespectful. Hey, I'm not feeling this VIP league, man. They taking a long time to load on my side of the game, man. What is this? Man, I should have never touched this joint. I messed my whole thing up. Now I'm not watching nothing. Oh, here we go. The connection was interrupted. That don't even make sense. Oh, what in the world?
Oh. Get to the bag and get to the goal.
Hey, man, chill, bro. Ain't nobody want to hear no weak bars.
Hey, man. I ain't hearing you cooking.
So I was trying. I somehow got disconnected from my own internet. I don't know how that happened. So here we are. Let's see.
Step in the name of love.
Hey, man. Nobody want to hear that. So let's see.
You're not stepping in the name of love.
So where is your stream right now, bro? Please talk to me. Huh?
A commercial?
What commercial are you watching right now? Because I got to see if I'm ahead of you. Because I have to see if all this time I've been relying on all these other streams, and from this whole entire time I've been just on the VIP side of games. Because I'm watching HD, and this looks amazing. Amazing. On the Jesse Lee Peterson side of the game. Yeah.
That's all I got to say, man. So, what was the last thing that I missed that I didn't see? Let me know, Zen.
I just said you wasn't stepping in the name of love.
Nah, man, not that. I don't care about that. I'm talking about the game. What happened?
2-point conversion didn't happen. They're showing some Olympic medals, man.
How'd the 2-point conversion not happen? I thought they got it. No, I seen the Olympic medals. I'm seeing them right now. So I'm ahead of you.
I guess I'm seeing them.
I'm ahead of you. Because right now, what are you seeing? I'm seeing 2 refs.
I'm seeing the stadium.
I'm seeing the stadium. What are you seeing now? I'm seeing the helmet.
I'm seeing him doing the Jesus thing.
I'm seeing the dude the Jesus thing. I'm seeing he about to
Later.
kick the ball. I see him about to kick the ball, bro. I see him. He about to return it right now. He running back. Oh,
Why did
okay.
he even take that out?
I see him running back, and he got
Why
hit.
did he
Ooh,
take that out?
that was
Where was he
terrible.
going? Like,
He
bro,
got
you're
to the 25.
slow.
He got the 25-yard line.
He's
24,
slow.
23. He got about the 23. I don't think he's slow. He's faster than you. How about that?
He ain't.
Okay, then. That doesn't make no sense. How you
You
can call
ever
someone
seen
slow?
him race?
How you gonna call someone slow when you slow, bruh?
I'm faster than you.
You know that's a lie.
I'm faster than you.
You know that's a lie. I burnt you a million times.
No, I'm faster than you.
I know for a fact I'll burn
You
you.
talking about old school shit. We talking about today.
I'll burn you. I know for a fact I'll burn you. I'm in
If I
great
was to
shape.
race you tomorrow, I would burn you.
Only because I'm injured. If I wasn't injured, I'd burn you. I know I'm still fast. I know that for a fact. I'm still in great
Before we
shape.
go on
And the size that I put on, you ain't seen my legs. My legs look amazing. Like, bro, I'll burn you. I'll burn you. Just let me get healed up. Let me get healed up. I'll give you them wheels. We can do that. Put that on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Humble you. Humble you. Yo, Chiefs, man. If I was you, man, I'd be clutching on to that money, man. I know what's going on with Yamaha.
bullshitting.
A little bit.
Because I saw first down. I don't understand. You're not even ahead of me, bro. How you gonna
Bro,
see?
I already said that was about to happen, man. Chill. You know you talking some dumb shit, man. I ain't got no time for that, bro. Man, we out here, man. We doing the best we can. Y'all don't understand, man. The things we see, the narrative, the facilities. I'm telling you, man. The Chiefs is not finna win this game. This brother about to lose his money. I'm telling you right now, this is a bad play. Oh, he incomplete.
What do you mean? They just ran the ball.
Exactly, bro. Incomplete. Incomplete. When you don't get no good yardage, that's incomplete, bro.
I don't even know why they ran that play. That play.
I've been said that.
Bro, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. If you want to be ahead of me, bro.
I'm just saying, man. I think Baltimore finna win. I'm like, you
like,
going for the Chiefs is crazy, man. That's mad disrespectful. Oh my gosh, incomplete. Like, man, you gotta do better than that. Come on, Mahomes. You gotta make that pass, bro. I'm watching the game. I'm watching it. Chill, bro. You gotta make that pass, bro. Like, come on, man. That's incomplete. Incomplete. hey, Zen watching close. He finna lose that money. That was not a pass, bro. That was not a pass. That was incomplete. That was not a pass, bro. You couldn't convince me that was a catch.
They caught it.
No type of way. No. Oh! Incomplete.
Why you gonna say, oh?
That's not a pass. That's not a catch. Excuse me. That's a terrible pass. That's incomplete. I've been told you about that. Oh!
I've been seeing it, bro. Hello. Why you saying
my bad, yo. I'm too hyped, man. I'm too hyped. My man's just losing. He's sweating, man. He might lose the money.
But Baltimore is just as bad.
Might lose the money. Might lose the money. This is a pretty good game, man. Let's see what the Ravens got.
We'll see.
I ain't lying. I didn't think I was finna. I think I was finna watch it all the way through this point.
Yeah, because you have that negativity out your pores.
Man, what? I don't even know what that means.
Negativity towards them Chiefs out your pores.
I don't got no negativity toward the Chiefs. I'm just saying what I see. And I seen a lot of incomplete passes, bruh. Is that a problem? Is that a problem?
It is a problem.
How?
Because you was bumping them lips. Ooh.
When? You making up, you trying, bro. All right. I don't even know how I'm even addressing some dumb shit like that. Dumb shit.
Hey, what you finna grub on tonight?
First and foremost, I don't think that's none of your business.
Okay.
Fuck wrong with you?
Okay. Well, I'll tell people what I'm gonna grub on. I'm gonna get that. I got that good Chipotle downstairs.
Is that man? All right, I had that last night, man.
He
Now
probably
I'm
gets
having me.
eat tonight. Huh?
No, I got me some good rice, some chicken, mixed together, vegetables.
Oh, you
good
did
tonight.
get a care package.
Huh?
You cooked that yourself.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about how I got it.
Yeah.
Just know I'm eating good tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Salute to the people.
Anyway, we out here trying to get some hot buttery popcorn here.
Shit, man. Kettle corn, man, to make it exact. A little bit of sweetness on the side. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, cheddar corn.
Skyhook. Nah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that.
Why
I don't
cheddar?
know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that, bro.
Yeah, I know. You don't know nothing about nothing. No team.
I won't lie, this game is long as hell.
It is long. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, dang, it's still 11 minutes left.
I'm like, bro, I'm at the. I'm like, man, I'm really interested in this game, but is it worth me watching the whole thing? Like, maybe I just need to just check on, you know what I'm saying, at the end. I'm like, damn. Because I'm telling you, I've enjoyed this game, but damn. It's 10 o'clock on my side of the game.
I don't know.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give Lamar this one run right here. This is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to tell everybody, Black Goose Nation, I'm going to give Lamar this one run. If he don't do nothing here, you know what I'm saying, tie it up or something like that, I think I'm done, man. I think I got to get up out of here, man. I don't know how much I got left me. That's why I said, damn, you don't listen.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it.
It's like, how does he not hear it? I'm speaking into a microphone. It doesn't make no sense. Bro.
He killing on the ground, boy.
That's a fact. I got to use bad name. I don't even know if I can make it. I don't even know if I can make it. This is a late game. Come on, Lamar, man. Give me some excitement. Do something crazy. You got 2 interceptions. That's not a good look. Give me 2 touchdowns.
They still only down 5. Can you believe it?
I'm saying, I said that in the second quarter, I think, or first quarter, that the Ravens defense was playing good because Lamar is not playing good. I'm like, I really feel like that, like the Chiefs should have been ahead by way more the way he's playing. And you was trying to discredit my opinion.
I did.
Yeah, so look what happened. Shit. That ain't me screaming like that. Sorry. And excuse my language. Excuse my language, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be monetized. Well, I am monetized. I don't usually monetize these ones. But I don't make much bullshit. Excuse me. All right, Lamar, what you got? That was nice. Oh, man. Bro, you got to catch that. Sammy, that was you? You ain't catch that, Sammy? Come on, Rebecca.
I know that hit him dead in the choppers, boy.
Shit, I'm like, LeVar would have caught that.
LeVar?
Wrong? Yeah. LeVar Ball.
He probably be like, I took them all to the crib.
Yeah, you got that. Took it to the crib, man. Did a backflip.
Oh no. Okay, man. I'm gonna bust his head trying to do all that.
And he was been wearing flops too. Nigga. He was the only thing on the
Crazy.
field wearing flops, bro.
That's crazy. His audibles is crazy.
I know.
Like that was a crazy fake. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he low key gave it up.
If he had a better running back, man.
I be thinking like a lot of these dudes be really stuck in the mud. Cause I'm like, unless he just accelerating crazy, I'm like, these dudes don't got no top speed.
I don't think they really knew who had the ball. That was a good fake. Damn, I gotta low ball you the bathroom.
If we hold them to a field goal, that'd be ideal. Mahomes out here on that bullshit. Hey, man.
Hey, nigga.
Yeah, you don't like it when they say you go. Hey!
I'm letting the people hear everything, man. I want them to know.
They caught a flag. Oh, man, the game is rigged.
That's a good call. I got to use the bathroom real quick, man. This shit, I can't hold this, man. I'm trying to stay here, man. They really trying to make this a close game to make me watch this whole entire game. I really don't watch it. Hold on, I'm right back. I got to use the bathroom, man. I can't hold this.
Illegal contact again. Oh, my fucking God. Why he keep doing that? Oh my goodness gracious, bro. We got to stop. And then he gonna do that shit. Like what? What? Not the we got the first down. Oh my goodness. The Chiefs defense is weak. Routed his ass. We need an interception, man. We need another one. A fumble. We need a turnover. Turn it over. We need to turn it over. We need to turn it over right now. It's crazy, man. We need to turn it over.
Oh, we out here. What happened? They turned it over? Why you say that? Why you say something about turnover? They turned it over?
I said we need one.
Oh no, you're not getting one though. Not the way they running the ball, man. Y'all defense is looking real flimsy. It's looking like we're about to be here for the entire Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens games. Who would have ever thought that Black Goose TV would be out here watching the whole football game? I don't even watch football.
That shit is crazy to me because it's like they can't stop the run, bro.
It was low ball funny. The only comment we got in tonight, we was like, y'all watching the fight tonight? I don't think there was no fight tonight, man.
I don't know. I don't think so neither, bro.
That's funny though. Yeah, y'all running. I mean, Baltimore's running is killing the Chiefs. I hope you didn't put too much on the Chiefs because I don't know how much confidence I got in them right now.
Well, it's really all on what Mahomes kind of does. You know what I mean?
I'll say this: if they end up getting the ball, like the fact they're running and they're running down so much clock, if Mahomes gets the ball at the end, Because even if they get 7 points, they're only up by 2, and all they have to do is get in field goal range. I do believe the Chiefs will win. So if I was Ravens, I would try to speed this up a little bit. You want a chance to get the ball back. That was a bad pass. Jesus. He had some. If he would have waited just like one more second, he had someone wide open coming across. Bad pass.
Kind of patience. I think he's gonna run for a first right now.
Look, one more second. Jesus, that was a bad pass. He took too long.
You're right. If he would have waited.
Hey, you called it. That's funny.
What?
He ran it for a first down.
I'm just like, I don't know why they keep falling for that fake though sometimes. Because I'm like, bro, why would else he not take it on 3rd and 5? Like, who else is he gonna give it to? Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta
That's
have
why I'm like, it's crazy. If he really had a really good running back with him, like the Ravens would probably be Super Bowl contenders.
Like, if he had Derrick Henry, bro, that'd probably be one of the craziest backfields. But I'm just like, why wouldn't y'all think he like? That's my thing, bro. Like, who is the defensive coordinator and who's calling that? They all should be like, Lamar's gonna keep the ball. Make sure you have an eye locked on.
Bad snap, damn.
He's gonna run it in, bro.
That was a bad snap.
Okay, he gonna run it in next time, man. This is too close, bro. He's too fast for these guys, man.
If I'm Ravens, I'm trying to hurry up and get this in the end zone because I'm like, if you can get this in the end zone before 3 minutes and 30 seconds, even if the Chiefs score, you have a chance to score back. So if you don't get this in quick enough, that's going to be a detriment. So you want to get this in there as quick as possible.
If he gets 2 warning, he could just kind of milk the clock, run some BS plays. You only got 1 timeout left.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
I figured they scored, man.
Oh man, you gotta hurry up and run it, man. You gotta hurry up and run it. I'm hurry up QB sneak. You don't want to run if they're letting the clock run down, bro. They're gonna lose the game. I'm telling you. No way you're gonna let Patrick Mahomes have the last shot at scoring under 2 minute warning. That's stupid. There's no way. Come on, y'all gotta hurry up and call that. Y'all gotta go. It's 3:30. They fucked up. It's over. It's over. The Ravens lost. They took way too long, bro. They lost.
Damn, they taking their
time. That was way too easy. That was too easy, but still, it took a little bit too long, man. Oh, they're going for 2. That I didn't expect. Okay.
Hey,
that was nice.
But isn't that crazy though, bro? That Lamar has kept that ball every single time and nobody has a spot on him. Like, bro.
Oh, what a play. Well, they're going for 2 though. Let's see if they do something with it though.
But you get what I'm saying, Darren? When you like adjust that, like if I was playing Madden, I did that shit to you 3 times. Wouldn't you be like, hey, bro, I'm about to just really like read Lamar? Because think about it, he's faster than his running back.
They're up by 1 point. If they went up by 2 points with a field goal, it really wouldn't matter. So you might as well go for 2. Let's see if they can get it, man. This is crazy, man. What do they got in the tank? Can they make it a 3-point game? Can they make it a 3-point game?
Probably.
Oh, nah, they didn't do it. Great defense. A little predictable.
I agree with you, though. I'm looking at it now, 3:14 to do the kickoff return, get the clock kind of go down a little bit. Then Mahomes kind of – as long as Mahomes is getting first downs, it's going to be bad.
Because he can just run the whole clock down, bro, if he really wanted to.
And then just really settle for the field goal. He doesn't even have to even focus on scoring as long as he's in scoring range.
Exactly, bro. He just got to just time manage, clock manage.
clock management.
Hey, I say that though. Tom Brady's the best in the business at that.
Yeah, Alex Smith is real good at it too.
He retired though.
Chill, man. We don't gotta talk about that.
Hey, shout out to the guy though, man. He really persevered through a lot. It's crazy, y'all, because y'all don't even understand. Like, he was liking the Chiefs before the Chiefs was even likable. He was like,
yeah, man, the Chiefs was weak before that, man.
Remember Jamal Charles, bro?
Man, Jamal Charles was a beast. Remember Priest Holmes?
Bro, Larry Johnson. They had some good running backs. Priest Holmes was a beast, though. His cuts and movements was just flawless. I remember everybody's like, who's better, him or LaDainian? And I was just like, that got to be LT.
Nah, Priest was better. He was just more injured.
LT stiff arm, still one
Priest
of the
was better. He was just more injured. Like a T-Mac Kobe. Like a T-Mac Kobe type thing.
I've seen LaDainian
Nah, man, you wrong. I'm telling you right now.
What? I seen him throw it. That touchdown pass is on the money.
Priest Holmes was crazy with it, man.
Bro. LT got the rushing touchdown record.
I know. Priest Holmes was injured too much. I've been said that.
I don't know what to tell you. LT better than him.
Man.
Bro, LaDainian
I agree.
was crazy, bro.
I agree. But if Priest Holmes wasn't injured the way he was, he would have ended up being better, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Peterson better than all of them.
Adrian Peterson is better than all of them.
That man was a demon, fool.
I won't dispute that.
Yeah, he's better than both of them. But DeMarco Murray, if he stays healthy, boy, he giving all them niggas smoke.
Oh, man, DeMarco Murray was something special to watch, boy. Remember they thought Ezekiel Elliott was able to replace him easily?
He had one good year, maybe two. That boy DeMarco was out there really carrying the Cowboys on his big shoulder pads. You heard? Remember, it was him and AP was the best in the league.
So what do you think is going to happen? Who do you think is about to win?
I think, like what you just said, I think Mahomes going to get it, run it down, score. I don't think Lamar and them going to have enough time because they only got one timeout left.
That's what I think, too.
Let it go. Lamar's playing against Kansas City like that one team that's just super athletic than the other, and he just using it against them. But it's like they got that one guy on the other team that's just been killing you all night, just slicing.
Let's see what happens. Mahomes in this thing.
Mahomes, come on, my boy. Steph Curry with the pot meat.
Oh, man. Right off the bat, middle of the field. All they got to do is make sure that they have the ball and it's not third down and it's a 2-minute warning. If that's the case, it's over.
If I'm the Chiefs, I don't even want my defense back on the goddamn field.
That's my point. If it's second down, no matter where they are, and a 2-minute warning goes off, they are in prime position to win the game. Because now Baltimore has to use their timeouts, and they only have one. And it's about to be the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I called it. It's over. It's over. It's going to be the 2-minute warning right now. So it's going to be the 2-minute warning right now. And Baltimore's going to have to use their last timeout. That's how I go.
Come on. Wait till the 2-minute warning, right? You don't run. So
you're going to get your money. They're not going to run another play. They're just going to wait till the 2-minute warning.
Hey, don't that defensive coordinator look like Shaq? Or the offensive coordinator?
I don't know about that.
Oh, man. You're not trying to be in your bag mode. I feel it.
What? That even made no sense. If anything, he'd look like you. Oh, we're looking at boy.
My stream on some froze shit. What's on my shit?
You don't got that HD, that's why.
Shut up, man. Ain't nobody asking you about nothing, bro. My shit straight. My shit HD. Damn. You ain't paying for your HD, bro. Like, I'm not paying for the HD. Like, you see this HD, they be like, damn, that's HD crazy. I never knew what HD meant till I saw your shit. This is high definition. I said, damn, you didn't even know what definition meant before you seen this shit. And they said, yo. Yup. Salute to the people, man. Salute to everybody up out here, man. Y'all ain't really been trying to fuck with us tonight. It's all good, man. We out here. Fluence and Zien.
Hey man, we got some good content on the way for y'all though. Oh, y'all. We got some good content. We gonna
great
keep
content.
this.
What you mean good? Great, nigga.
There you go. See, that's why you got another motherfucker next to you that you trust, motherfucking correct your ass when you're out here sounding stupid. But anyway, we give y'all great content. We're gonna keep giving y'all more content, man. Don't be surprised if every day y'all see something. Not promising nothing, but never know. I'm not saying every week neither. I'm just saying one week we could be on some like, you feeling it, you feel me? Y'all can just get basketball gonna be coming up. Might be a big game on a Tuesday night.
Yes, sir. We got them good basketball game, man. We got
I'm not gonna lie.
Coming,
I'm gonna be really interested in almost every game for the Lakers because I really want to know who's gonna get off. And
I'm gonna be watching every Laker game, man. There's gonna be some Cavs games. I'm gonna be going live.
Y'all looking solid. I saw y'all on 2K. Y'all got a lot of like 82, 83, 77, 79s.
And what I want to start doing, man, if we end up, you know what I'm saying, getting 2K22 or Madden, man, I want to be able to, you know, possibly, you know, maybe broadcast some games on the YouTube, man. We just want to do some different things, man. We just want to give y'all content. Get us in the algorithm. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, man. We live every next weekend, man. Big fighting weekend. I don't know if Zen's gonna join me. I hope Zen join me for the Fluence.
I'm gonna probably most likely be in the chat because I gotta be locked in for Joshua. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be on the stream. That's gonna be a little. You feel me? Because I know he's gonna do his thing, but you know Joshua how he fight. He's not.
I know it's gonna be a little bit extra, but I'm a beater.
I think.
Let's see what real quick.
Real quick.
Sunday Night Football. Let's see if Mahomes go ahead and ends it for us. Because I'm done. I don't really care no more about this, but I'm gonna watch the end of it. Because I got work tomorrow, but I'm gonna see who we're gonna win. Great.
Well, they're in field goal position now, so they're not in any rush. They don't need to be in any rush.
Oh, they're in field goal position, so it's over, right?
Well, it just depends what the clock management's like right now. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Unless they miss the field goal, it's over. So yeah, we called it, man. We called it. We said, you know what I'm saying? They gave it to him too early. It took them too long to get the
like you said, they should have had it like at least 4 minutes left. So it's like, my God.
Oh!
It's over.
The Ravens won, bro. That's crazy. As soon as all that shit we was talking, bro, the Ravens won.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Back to the drawing board. I know.
That's crazy, bro.
But why did he do that though? Like, what was he thinking when he was running the ball? Like,
man, damn. Oh, that was too. Oh.
Kelsey didn't have the presence of mind to know where the ball was at. All he had to do was drop down. The ball was right.
I know. He didn't know what was going on. He just was looking straight.
Crazy.
But that was a smooth, you know, like he wasn't holding that thing tight.
Mahomes did his job though. Like they should have just kept trying to pass it, I guess.
He wasn't holding that thing tight enough for that to happen.
I'm just like, why we give it to him? Like all the big backs they got back there, they got 4. Oh, that's not that. That's the wrong team. But anyway, man, that's crazy. Whatever.
I feel bad for you, bro. I hope you didn't put a lot of money on them niggas. I hope you only put a fair amount.
Money, but I lost money.
You lost money, but I just hope it wasn't nothing you did.
No, it's like I broke even because I won earlier on the Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
So I just basically bet that money. So I basically just didn't get no money today.
So this definitely didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go, man. That's a good game. That's one of them. This is a good podcast right there. I like that right there.
'Cause
How you feel? You feel like we probably gonna get a Fluence and Zen podcast during the week? How you feel, brother?
Possibly, bro. Right now,
Yeah, possibly.
I'm just like, this is crazy.
Sorry, man.
But it's crazy though, because if they can get a stop, I believe in Mahomes to get down in the field in like 40 seconds.
Nah, man, they don't got enough timeouts, man. It's over.
They don't need timeouts. I seen Tom Brady do it last week against the Cowboys.
Nah, bro, man. Like I feel you, and I know you want to protect that money, but it's over, bro. I'm telling you, they finna get a first down right here. Oh, it's over. Oh. That was dumb. Why didn't you even look for a pass? So they might give Mahomes, man. They trying to make they trying to keep me on this. I'm trying to be out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, the way I'm feeling, I'm like, man, I'm so mad. I just want to eat my food now. Watch Hill.
I think that's where you need to be at, bro.
But why was he running so? Like, why didn't he go in there holding it? Like he's over here running with the left hand on the left.
He got that thing just da 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 about it there. You know what I'm saying?
Like he's supposed to really tuck you.
It was
like
too easy, man. It was too easy, bro. Oh man, he was a disappointed. Let's see. Get a first down, Baltimore, so I can get up out of here, man. I'm trying to have a little bit of sleep before I go to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
No first. Unless they go for it, but that'd be dumb. It's still a game. That's a stop.
Dang. You got it. I'll punt. I'm punting. I don't care.
Oh God, because it's too risky if you don't get it.
Yeah, they don't got no timeouts. Like they would have to do everything perfect in order for them to be able to win with no timeouts.
Oh, he going for it.
Man, I just don't get that.
I mean, it's only 4th and 1.
I know, man.
All you guys do is jump over the line. It's probably over then, bro.
No, man, I want to do that. I would go ahead and punt that thing. Unless they got a timeout, they're gonna call timeout. They didn't. They got it. Well, I'm sorry, young Zen. I wanted you to get that money.
It's my fault though. I got greedy. I should have just took my win. And just
it's how it goes. It's how it goes. It's how it goes.
We get him back next week.
You gonna get it. Well, I'm gonna pause that thing. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I hope blessings through the week. We might be back with another Fluences in through the week. Right?
I'm going for. We got to for sure low key be back because I gotta ask you one more time about Joshua.
So we're gonna be back definitely during the week with Fluences in, but we appreciate everybody who's in there. Remember, if y'all up in here, you didn't hit the like button. Hit the like button. Get us in the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, be part of the Black Goose Gang. Remember, this Friday we got something special for y'all. Some good music. Saturday, Fluence Lounge. 2 Fluence Lounges. Anthony Joshua Usyk. And then also we got Volkanovski versus Ortega. And then we got Fluent Sunday. So you know we got the content coming. We got more content coming from you back to back to back. Much love to y'all. We're going to get up out of here, man. Salute to the people. And we out, man.